Hi. Hi, everybody.
Hello.
Welcome to Vintage After Dark. I never asked you how you feel about that name.
I love that name. Do you love that name?
Yeah, you know where I got it from? And there's already a name out there on Instagram with that name. But I did it because David's like, ooh, you could be like the Astros After Dark, you know? And I was like, hey, I'm going to do Vintage After Dark. That's a good idea. Hi, Sharon. Hi, Sasha.
Hey, Sharon.
There's Sue. You think you're here? Did you click on the link, Sue, so you can join us?
Hi, Sue.
You're here, but you got to click on the link to come in the chat. To come in to join us right here. Come see us, Sue. When you click on that link and get in, then it'll bring you into our to a window for me to add you.
Hi, Christine. Or Christy, sorry.
Christy. Hi, Christy.
I tried to type my chat in, but I don't know.
There she is. Oh, where'd you go? We lost Christina. And Sue is slowly coming. What happened to you?
I wanted to come in with Sue.
You popped out and but she's still streaming in.
Oh, that's great. I gotta go over to the comments. It's all this drink I spilled. Hey, Debbie.
Hi, Debbie.
How's it going?
Hi, you guys.
Sharon and Sue.
We're waiting for our special guest to come on.
Mom, are you here? Mother. My mom's in the background, I'm sure.
Hi, LJ.
How's it going?
Sue's trying to get connected here. It says I have to be added. I did add you. And we try it again. Click on it again. I did click on you to add you, and your little circle, your clock is turning. I don't know what that means. Hi, sister.
That's Jim, right?
Jim, she's on her husband's account. She don't have an account, I guess.
What's her
name?
Hi,
Shelly. Lisa.
Lisa.
Hi, Shelly.
Hi, Shelly.
Okay. I see
hey,
Sue.
Chris. Hope Martha comes.
She says she'll be popping in and out. She's got her grandkids over tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Joanne. Hey, Joanne.
Hey, Joanne.
Precious Lavender Buttons. PLB. All right, Sue, are you here? Can we hear you?
Come to the light, Sue. Don't be nervous. Sonia, I haven't seen Sonia yet.
Nope, Sonia's not here yet. Not that I saw. Hi, Yvonne.
Hi, Yvonne.
We're waiting for Sue to connect or hear her voice or something. She's going to join us in a chit-chat tonight.
She can.
She's coming to liven up the party.
Keep the
if we can get her connected. Oh. We didn't try this earlier.
Oh, yeah. Sasha sent me a TikTok about a vintage salt and pepper shaker museum.
Museum?
Yeah, it was. Do you remember where it was, Sasha? It was down south somewhere, but it was really neat. Are you on TikTok, Tammy?
I am, but I barely know how to work it.
Okay.
Okay. I see a white box here. And then it does that. What would be different for her? I don't know.
And you're on Facebook now, Tammy?
I'm streaming on Facebook and on YouTube. And we should be able to see both comments in our chat, but they won't see Facebook, and Facebook will not see any YouTubers.
Okay.
So it's going to be like it's their own individually private chats. But we should see both of them here. We're trying to get Sue connected. I don't know why it's not connecting with her.
Oh, we have time.
Yeah, we got time. Just, oh, now it looks like she's in here with the remove and add. I see her twice now. Okay, now it's gone.
Come to the light.
She needs to reboot.
Hi, Janet. Hi, Jan. How was your trip? She said yes. It's awesome.
What? Yes, what? You heard her?
Yes.
There you are. Hi, Sue.
Hey.
Are you frozen?
She's frozen.
She's frozen now. At least she's here. Hi, Janet.
Come to the light. Come to the light.
Voila, Sue. LJ says. New daughter-in-law. Is Jeanette your daughter-in-law?
Janet? Do you know Janet from Antiques from Karen? She inherited her mom's home and estate, and she's going through it bit by bit and finding all the treasures. Her mom kept like antiques and like amazing things, and so she's going through it bit by bit because it's kind of a, it's a process every step of the way. She loves Curiosity Inc. Do you watch that show? In Canada, he has he buys homes and then flips the items inside, and he.
Oh yes, I have seen it. I have seen it.
And actually, that lady, Madame Rack, her vault, like the stuff that was in her safety deposit box, is going to be coming up shortly. Ooh. But I think it helped Jan find a process through the whole thing and find the good in sometimes situations where parents are, like to keep everything.
Cool.
Like mine, right, Mom?
Sue, are you there? Are you there? I see you moving. Do I hear you? Can we hear you? Oh, she froze again. You froze, girl. You froze.
We got time. Well, I hate saying that word because a little bit here and a little bit there, it just adds up so quickly.
Well, me and you are totally opposite ends of the earth here. So you're in Canada and I'm all the way down south as you can go. Almost down south as you can go. Are you there, Sue? Nope, she's still frozen.
Come on, Sue.
We're going to get you there. We're going to get you there. She's going to. I don't. Oh, there she goes. She started to move.
Now she's got a pan. The whole show. The whole show should be like Sue just changing just very slowly. One little stream at a time. Just okay, so what's next going to happen, do you think?
I wonder, are you doing this from your phone or your computer? I'm almost in Canada.
Northwest Minnesota.
Oh, okay.
Is that Minnesota?
Who else is in the chat? Say hi, y'all. Say hi. While we get Sue fixed and situated.
You can do it, Sue. Joanna, what are you drinking tonight? I'm having wine.
Is it Moscato again?
Yes. You're right.
I love Moscato.
How you doing, Joanne? Was your week a little bit better? Yeah, Sash. Susan, stop motion mode.
I wonder what it is. She went out again. She's trying again. I don't know. Katie could probably tell us. I'm not that familiar with this part.
Hi, Michelle.
Hi, Michelle-lee.
Welcome. Joanne, are you having beer?
Dr. Pepper.
What do you have? Oh, Dr. Pepper? And what are you having? Tam Tam juice?
Who, me?
Oh, yeah. No, you're having Dr. Pepper, too.
Me? I'm not doing Dr. Pepper.
What are you doing?
I'm doing wine.
Oh,
I got red wine. I don't have Tam Tam juice tonight. I have red wine.
Pepper was code word for, like, we can't say wine.
Oh. Oh, is that what it is?
I don't know.
Is that what it is, Joanne? Is it code?
Joanne, oh, Sue said, Sue says I even washed my face. Come on, Sue, we saw you just a little tiny bit.
So what are you doing this from, Sue? Is it your phone or your computer?
She even cracks me up, man.
We got to hear your voice. We got to hear your sarcasm live.
Do you want to just try later, Sue, or we can?
Well, keep trying, and I'll keep bringing you in.
Yeah.
You got the link, so. Oh, she's trying from her phone. Okay.
Hi, Nancy. How you doing?
You can try. You can also try from. So you can also try by turning off your Wi-Fi and going straight with your internet service, if that works.
Sorry, Christy. I'm like, hi, Nancy. How are you doing? Like
hi, Coco.
Yell it all the way down south.
Are you directly above me? And I'm from.
You're from
Houston,
Texas?
straight up. Are you straight up? I think you're almost straight up.
Me?
Yeah, from me.
Yeah, because and we're both Central Time, right?
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Duh.
No, I mean, I'm just saying that.
Yeah, we're both Central Time, so we pretty much be straight up, right?
Somewhere in that,
general area. Huh?
Yeah.
Well, keep trying, Sue. Keep trying.
Trying, because
Coco said hi.
You had like the pen in your mouth, so we know you're there.
Ooh, I see her moving.
So we know.
Is it? Talk. Can you talk? She's moving.
Hello? Why do I look like Casper? I'm white as could be. I mean, I'm not even pretty. I'm not presentable. Holy shit. Let me make some rosacea. Oh my God. I was like, I don't need makeup. I'll just go. But I don't know if I'll be able to see chat. Will I be able to see chat?
Oh, yeah. On your phone? It's harder to see the chat if you're on your phone.
I'm on my work computer.
Okay. Yeah, you should be able to see it on the side. Go look at the button. There's a button on the far with this right, and you'll see comments. Click on that comment button.
Oh, hello everyone. Damn it, all my friends.
Isn't it great?
Can you wait? Can you see what's behind me?
Oh, is that Raggedy Ann's?
Oh,
yes, it is. So that's that's a Raggedy Ann quilt. So this is my office, and I'm on my work computer, which would get me fired. So don't tell anyone. I'm really a redhead, but I'm COVID gray.
This is COVID.
I'm Italian.
Italian.
And I'm going to really try not to mimic your Southern accent because I'm guilty of it, of, just catching it by infection. My brother's in the South. So when I'm on the phone with him, I do pick up the accent. I'm not making fun of you. Well, sometimes I might be making fun of you. So who's all here? Let me see. Christy and Nancy and Yvonne, my New Jersey friend, and Missy and LJ and Joanne. Holy crapola. And I got to be PG-13, right? I can't curse.
I don't know. I don't know what the rules are for you two.
Well, I know you can drink because, honey, you always do.
I try.
Tammy?
Oh, yeah, Tammy. We could call this the AA meeting for Tammy. Hi, I'm Tammy.
I'm very shy, so I need a little bit of wine to open up. Hi, Peterson.
Damn it, Peterson. I met in person when she went to see Alex in Florida. That was so exciting.
Where are you at? Are you in Florida?
I'm in New Jersey.
New Jersey.
You can't tell by this damn accent.
Well, I thought they were in Florida, so
you're gonna say, forget about it. I don't know how to get myself centered. I gotta move my ass to the right, to the left, and my head to the right.
Right.
I'm not
take a minute
symmetrical.
to get used to. Look at Peterson saying "shy my ass." I'm shy.
Look, I'm down low now.
So this is you popped my cherry. This is my YouTube debut.
Yay! I'm glad I got to be the one.
Like a virgin. Jesus. Of all the friends they had in YouTube land, you're the one that invited me. So, girl,
yay!
Get ready.
I know a funky spirit when I hear one. And that shit's in chat. I can only imagine what it is when it's live.
I love busting your husband's balls more than anything.
Go ahead, girl.
The funny thing is that he goes by the moniker Dave in the medical center. My husband works in the medical center too.
Really?
So I told him, I said, you should come on, Tom, in the medical center and have like a little Texas, New Jersey throwdown with you and Dave in lingerie.
Ooh.
Right?
Yeah. And Janet says, "Go, Sue, go!"
Oh, Maron, this is great.
Hi, Missy.
Janet, I was hoping when you bike through Jersey, you're going to stop for a bowl of macaroni, but that didn't happen.
It sounds
people are like, I can't wait to meet you. I can't wait to meet you. They don't mean this. Yvonne saying that we're going to have a meetup in Atlantic City in September. Where's the details? It's freaking the end of June. You got to make reservations.
Hi, Dean. Hi, Missy.
Who are you meeting up with now? Who are you going to meet up with? And where?
Yvonne said she was going to do an East Coast meetup in Atlantic City in September. But, you got to make reservations. So when is it?
Missy's doing a meetup in September, too.
Where?
She's doing a pop-up on at
she
her
lives
shop.
She lives in the middle of the country. Nobody goes to the middle of the country.
I would have went, but that's my grandmother's reunion. We have to go. She's 101. I'm not allowed to skip. So. Am
I allowed to vape on cam? Is that allowed?
Sure. If I can drink, you can vape.
Wait, let's get some.
I'm going to be like in a cloud of smoke. So now I'm supposed to be like a cheerleader to help you sell shit. I mean, stuff. Because I'm no Katie. I'm no Katie.
This is after dark, so it's okay.
All right, so this is a whole different experience. So tonight I'm going to help you sell, but I want to talk to the viewers.
Yes, I want to talk to the viewers.
Because those of us that buy have a problem. We go from sale to sale to sale to sale. We bid against each other. Friends don't bid against each other. That's not nice. That's not nice.
Look, we go from sale to sale.
Yeah, we multitask. We cheat on each other. It's not right. It's not right. We make the prices go up on ourselves. We're stupid.
Right?
We're stupid. There's a person, I'm not going to name any names, but you're going to know who I'm talking about immediately, who starts all things at $1. Let's just say nobody's bidding $1. I don't know why. I'm bidding $1 on every item. I never win. And then such said person gets mad if things don't go up to like, eBay prices. But $1, I like a dollar sale. I like a good dollar sale.
Good
The last time I shopped from somebody from that with a $1 and $2 sale, it cost me more in shipping than it did for the stuff I bought. So Christina, I shall never buy from Canada again. You're not the person. Yeah, I'm not naming names.
But you got a good deal on the price, so that makes up for the shipping, right?
Something.
Does it?
I had a bunch of $2 items. I had
them at 25 cents.
Can you say macaroni again?
Oh, you want to talk about? Oh, you want to bring it on? Ask me again. Ask me nice.
Would you please say macaroni again?
I invited Janet for a bowl of macaroni.
Oh, you sound so awesome.
I love it.
And then this one thinks he's got a Raggedy Ann collection. People are going to get mad if you don't start selling. We got to talk in between selling. Otherwise,
I think they'll be excited just to hear you.
They don't know why. What's going on here? I didn't even, not even like on your intro, like, and tonight's special guest will be, I mean, at least Katie gives a prop to who she's bringing in.
No, I wanted people to come see who's going to be here. I wanted them to come see.
She was keeping it a secret.
Yeah.
I still don't know why my head is like.
Find the host.
Find the host. I'm like Cruella DeVille. I don't know how to.
Just have some more vape and then.
I wanted people to come see who is going to be here. I was like, I got to come see. If you want to know, come see.
So here we go, because these are all the people I buy from. Every darn one. I buy from them. I compete with them. And there's Angela. I took Angela's spot. Angela, my apologies.
Hi, Angela.
I may never be invited back. Look at this lone hair. It's just like, what the heck is going on here? I tried to puff it to give it a little New Jersey puff.
Yeah,
that didn't work.
You look fabulous, fabulous.
Angela's having a sale on Sunday, right?
Yes, she's having her first sale Sunday. Angela is.
Sue will buy from you, Angela, Sunday.
Well, reselling is my retirement dream. So technically, those of you I buy from know where I work, so I can't say it out loud. And what I do, I can't say out loud. But I'm on the down low here. Don't call me Sue Spiezio.
You're so see, I wasn't giving up your name at all.
She has to be share number 2. Belinda's 1. Share alert, and then what's your name going to be, Sue?
I'm thinking Sherry.
Sherry
or Cherry?
I'm not. Come on now, Cherry. Like the fruit, not like Sonny and Cher.
Okay. Cherry. With an I-E, an I?
Well, I'm going to go with the Y, but I can't go for the joke because it's not PG-13.
Maybe I'm thinking her phone, Joanne's wanting to know why your phone didn't work, but your computer did.
I have no freaking idea. I don't have a personal computer. So my story, if you want to get to know me a little bit, is I'm disabled. And this is the chair I've been sitting in for 24 years in my office. And I never get dressed. I am not wearing any undergarments right now at all.
We are really getting to know her, okay?
This is it. No undergarments. I don't have a personal computer because all I do is work. And then came COVID, and I got my first iPhone because I was stuck in the world of flip phones. No one was taking my flip phone. It tucked right in my bra when I had to go out. Nice. It was this big. Who was I calling? Who was I texting? That wasn't happening. So when my phone broke, that's what happened. Tommy got me in. Not even an iPhone, or the LG. 99% of the world's on iPhone. Tommy buys me an LG. So I can't FaceTime anybody. So that's it. So I did try through the phone. I keep on telling me like that I wasn't close enough to a receiver and that the host could only be the one that lets me come in. And I didn't know. I didn't know if I had to have a passcode, whether I had to send you a child.
Don't do that. Don't send me no children.
These are fighting words.
Oh, I love those.
I have them everywhere. Look at them. So I'll take it on. So, all right, here we go. Both of you selling?
And you. Aren't you selling?
Right.
You want to sell tonight?
Bring it on. Am I allowed to buy, even though I'm like in my special thing? Am I allowed to win and say to everybody else, back off?
There you go.
All right. Here we go.
Yes,
Who's
Kimmy
going
has a bunch of
first?
kids already.
Geez, I don't know. I'm not ready. Are you? What
I can do it. I can go.
Okay.
You're not ready. You got a tray on the wall that you can serve me cocktails and cheese with. You're ready.
Come on over.
Wait, who has a tray on the wall?
Christina, see that black thing with the flowers?
Oh, yeah,
That's
there
a metal
you go.
tray.
Yeah, I love it.
A little charcuterie board on that would be good.
This is true.
Let these people buy your stuff, girls. You're going to be broke if you just keep chatting with me. They're going to be like, what the hell? You're going to lose
This
them
might
all.
be more fun.
Okay.
Are we supposed to sell things?
Well, there's fat birds and there's fat Sue. So either they're going to stay here or they're going to go there. You got competition.
Okay.
Well, okay. We'll start the sell.
All right, let's go.
It's not going to be as much fun as the chit chat that's going to happen.
Oh, I'll interject if I need to be put in a box. Just tell me.
You're in a box. You're in the penalty box. Okay, let's start. I'm going to start with this little picture frame. It's of a little country scene with the little peoples and the.
I don't think it's appropriate to say little people anymore. That's cancel culture. That's not allowed.
It is 5.5 by 4.5. It's about 1 inch thick. Just a little cute little picture frame.
Yes.
Is it cute, Sue? Your approval means everything.
It's not freaking my taste, but let me try and hype it up. One of you bumpkins must have a farmhouse that you don't get to see outside much. There's a wall that has a 5x7 space for it. Come on. What are you asking for this lovely piece of art? $8 freaking dollars. For $8. Who's gonna be the one? Because believe me, there are other things coming that are not going to be this good. Wait till you see the bonnets.
Mama's treasure says you need to comment on everybody. She just started. This is the first one, and you need to comment on everybody's sale now.
This is it. Well, invite me and I'll come. Oh, don't tell me to put a strap on, Peterson. That means something different in New Jersey. I could get you put right in the freaking trunk of a car.
I'm big.
Nobody bought that damn picture. I didn't do a good job. All right, that picture will be available again later. Think about it. Think about it.
Oh, I love Sue already.
How you doing, Randy?
This is my first item.
All right, these teacups. All right, I got to tell all you sellers.
Yeah.
The world of freaking teacups. So you got to have a really special teacup. So why is this teacup so special?
Well, look at the flowers. It's
look
so
at the flowers.
And it's got gold trim on it.
Yes. Yeah.
Oh, we love the gold gilding. Is that what it's called? Gilding?
What is that marking? Let me try this. Let me try and be professional. And what is, is it marked? Oh, it's England, bone China. Yeah. It's fancy.
It's numbered too. I think is that 4934?
I don't know. It doesn't. Nobody cares about.
But I love the edge. I love the edge golding.
It's fancy.
Yeah,
it's fancy.
Fancy, and you don't have
put that pinky up, Miss Canada. We don't roll like that's it. All right, let's see if we can get that thing sold. What are you asking? Oh, that's a bargain. That's Canadian.
That's Canadian.
That's Canadian. That's like she's giving it to you with, and she'll throw a tea bag in. She'll throw a tea bag in, no extra cost. Oh my God, you girls got to come up with no, this is not going to be good. I'm not helping. You're going to go broke.
Doesn't matter.
Do you want to sell something, or you just want to chat? You going to sell something?
Yeah, no, I'm selling.
No, her.
Oh, I don't have anything ready to sell.
Okay, you're going to be our commentator then.
I'm just gonna be, whatever. Godmother of
You're gonna talk. You're gonna do all my talking for me.
Did we?
All right, so we have this squirrel that is.
Is it a squirrel? I thought it was a skunk.
Hey, Debbie.
It's a.
Oh, it could be a skunk. It's a squunk squirrel.
Squonky squirrel.
That has chippy goodness. Isn't that what you girls say? It's chippy dippy fun. Let me say it in your voice. It looks like it could have been made from lava.
Oh, you're good.
I don't think it's lava. Let me bite it and see if it's stone. Let me check it against my teeth if it's cold. It's not cold against my teeth, so I don't know what the material is, but it's darn cute. It's really darn cute. I think this would make a nice little in your scene if you're going to have like a Thanksgiving, with some peacocks and some turkeys and some other little critters. You like critters, right?
My little skunky, who's 2.5 inches tall. Hi, Daniel. Meet Sue. Sue's here. Or is it?
And you can have this beautiful piece of art, one of a kind, for only $10. And they combine shipping, not with each other, because that would be impossible. Because we're just living in a country with closed borders that we can't come visit.
Well, yeah, and also,
Christina, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm saving my items for a couple of sales. So I have
like this crowd's not worth selling to. You're saving crap.
They bought last week. Book did, and Britt, and anyway, I'll remember in a minute.
Cat got your tongue. What are you selling?
Right? I'm gonna sell this.
Oh, I don't do glass. You're on the line. That's where I draw the line.
It's like a swung vase. Looks like a swung vase to me. It's 6.5 inches high, 3 inches.
Time out. We might have sold the cup and saucer. Let's not lose momentum. Krista Morgan wants to claim.
Who did?
The cup and saucer. Krista, you know what goes nice with that cup and saucer? A nice skunk.
Show her your cup and saucer tag again.
Do this. Come on, we got to make a sale. There we go.
What is that? You? That's a you,
put
right?
in the number. Oh, it's a letter. You for you guys.
Yeah.
I think that's going to Krista Morgan with a tea bag. I promised.
Right. You have to put a tea bag in now.
Put a tea bag in. I mean, if I got to make a sale, I got to make a sale. Congratulations! I will do my best, Katie. And that goes to Krista Morgan. Congratulations! I just need a hat. I don't have a hat. Damn it! Katie, send me a hat. Because how would I look with a little?
That was cute.
I can have a fascinator.
Very Kentucky Derby-ish.
Very fascinator. Now I have to eat out of this. Janet wants to see your bottom. It's not that kind of a show, Janet. It's not that kind of a show. I don't know what they're doing on the other channels, but we're not showing bottoms.
Oh. What is this again? Oh, I think
it's a vase.
Katie says maybe it's what? Janet says a vase. A handkerchief vase.
Oh, that's fancy.
Oh,
yeah, and it's got a circle.
All right, don't be rubbing it. That's weird. That is so freaking weird. Don't be rubbing the glass.
oh, this is gonna be too hot to drink wine now.
All right, so it's a beautiful vase.
So it's
all the way. Does it have any markings? I know they like to know that. Does it show the bottom? Does it have markings?
Any markings?
Okay, now rub your palm across the top because they like to know. Are there manufacturer's flaws?
No, it's
okay. Now look in the light. Are there bubbles?
I don't think so.
And then last but not least, does the damn thing glow?
Oh goodness. I'm ready for this.
Trust me,
she is hitting all
no glow.
All right. So it's got like a little pinkish purplish tint. I know that there's a half a dozen of you out there that are addicted to that color.
It's
only $16 Canadian. It's the letter that Canadians like to say after every sentence. A. Who wants that vase? Come on now. Somebody must have vase.
Not glowy.
Can't.
Try to take a break. Her side's already hurting.
This one's having rib pain. Like I watch her, like it's like those underwires under her bra are stabbing her. Look at her, like she can't take it.
I have her, Katie.
Look at her, she's so cute. They make them cute in Canada, don't they?
They do.
Kate, what do you got?
We're not cute in Texas.
No, you're not cute. Dave is.
Dave is damn cute.
Oh, David's yours. You can have him.
Yeah.
I'll sell him to you.
I got my own.
Texas
throwdown. This is cute.
It's a lipstick holder. It holds your little lipstick. It's a little cherub.
Or your vape pen.
Or your vape pen. There you go. And it's got little babies on the side. Little cute. It's a 2x2. It's 2 inches tall, about 2 inches wide.
This would be perfect on your vanity, girls. Perfect. You put your lipstick. I mean, men too. Whoever, we don't care. Whoever wants to buy the lipstick holder can buy it. It's gorgeous. I love a good Cupid.
It looks like it's got a little nick right there.
So they're like twins. I bet you she's got a good price on this. What are you selling this for?
I think it's like
$12.
Yeah.
$12. And it's almost maybe brass. It may not be.
It's heavy. It's got some weight to it.
Got some weight. It's got some weight. I got some weight, but I don't hold a lipstick.
You could hold a lipstick. You hold it right in your hand.
Right. And the days when I used to wear a bra, I used to be able to store a can of Coke, a cup of ice, a pack of cigarettes, and
all in your bra?
Yeah. It's like an extra, like a pocket.
Extra pocket, yeah.
Yeah. We sold the vase. Look at this. We don't even know. Thank God for Janet. Jesus Christ. Krista Morgan is the only one holding her crap together tonight to spend money. All eyes on Krista. Wait to see what's coming next.
My next item is a tonala.
You say Tanola, I say Tanola.
Let's call the whole thing off.
Mexico.
I would. Does it say Tanola or does it say Mexico?
It only says Mexico.
Okay, so when it only says Mexico, officially you can't call it a Tanola. You can call it that. It might be from a cousin of the Tanola family who lived down the road in Mexico, and copied his artwork, but
Okay.
the quality is just as good.
It's a Manola.
It's a fat bird. It's a fat painted bird. Look at that Z for $10. Who wants that? Come on.
That's a good price for that.
That's
Very
you can.
price.
You can. Who wants to have a Tanola bird tonight?
I'd sell mine for more than that.
I'm doing my damn best. Awesome price.
It's always like this, Sue. It's fine.
Put your money where your mouth is. I can't stand those damn birds. Those Tanola. I'm not buying one. That's not my thing.
I guess I need to get an item up here.
All right, so we don't have no takers. So all I can say all night is we have no takers on the Tanola.
Letter Z from Joanne.
Thanks, Joanne.
See, you do have friends.
Thanks, Sue.
You do have friends. Thank you, Joanne. Joanne, what part of Florida are you in?
Thanks.
Why did I feel the need to yell like as if I was? I did say that a little too loud. I'm sorry. Like, hello, Joanne. Jesus, I gotta calm myself down.
Why not? Like, this isn't.
I got this vintage handbag. It is a Liz Claiborne. Can you see? It's 11 inches tall, 8 inches wide. It's got a good clean inside.
Nathan, I'm going to interrupt. It's Sue Spiezio. I'm your girlfriend. Everyone else thinks that they're dating you, but everyone knows you and me, Nate, right? That's how they roll.
Everybody's dating him. Hi, Nate.
He's got a nickname for all of us. I'm Sweetness or my dearest. I don't know what you girls are, but that's his affectionate word for me.
Nate, what is our names?
What icons does he give you? What does Peterson give you for icons? Little emoji.
I gotta wait.
I always call him Sweet Nate.
Look at this. Hello, Sue Sweetness. Freshest girlfriend. You guys don't know. You know how I'm going to be rocking a bikini in New Zealand one day, and he's going to be lathering up the sunscreen? We're going to have a time.
I'm on that plane.
All right. So this is a purse.
I'm reading the text.
It could be a bowling bag. It could hit up.
It's not quite as big for a bowling bag, unless it's a vintage ball.
Why do I got to with the ball? Who's got dogs now? Who are dogs?
We have some feedback.
Oh, Katie says Nate Biscuit all the time. They have some lingo, Sue. He's slide man.
Oh, let me move you.
Hey, Sabrina.
Did you show the price on that one? I didn't.
Yeah, I did. It was.
Oh boy, Nate is
$14. Number 4.
$14. Is it real leather? They want to know.
No, it's not real leather. It was
pleather.
Yeah, some kind of vinyl, whatever.
All right, it's still good.
Did you
you could still be rocking it, girls.
They're going Sue.
It's so cute, huh?
Nate.
All right. Oh, now we have the. You got to apply your products when we're not on your screen.
Am I big? I'm big. Why am I big?
It's your turn.
No.
Why am I big?
Nate says he's getting the sun lounger ready for you, Sue. Let's see what he says to me.
Don't even try it.
Hi, Calypso Cat.
Nate makes us all feel like the most wonderful woman in the whole world, and that's a gift.
Well, I'm just looking for my next item, but I...
Be prepared. You had 20 minutes while she was on the damn pleather bag. I'm sorry to our guests that these girls did not get their ducks in a row.
We can't think in between.
Speaking of ducks, have you ever had crabs? I mean, lobster?
I think sometimes people will shish kebab lobster. I want to go to the East
Hello,
Coast.
Maria, California.
Maria, California.
Hello, Maria.
Missy.
All right, so I personally only will eat the tail of said crustacean. I don't want to see any of the rest of the parts. I don't like when people crunch them with their walnut crunchers and leave shells all around for all. I just eat the tail. But these are salt and peppers with an identical number of holes,
How come?
5 and 5. And according to the show Friends, lobsters mate for life. So you can have this lifetime set of red lobsters, trademark pending,
From Japan.
for $12 Canadian, letter O. Kitten meow, Gina's sick. Oh
Oh no, Gina. Oh. I'm gonna go back to see what Nate said for my hello, Sue.
For your word.
For my hello.
And Joanne's going to pick up your O.
Oh, Joanne, you love me tonight. I love you too.
Nate, do you have a word for all of us? Christina?
no. He does. He does.
Wow.
I missed it. Did you put one in for me? Do I have one? Do you know me that well?
Well, Christy's a princess.
Tell me what he said about me, if he did.
I
I want to know. I want to know if I'm in his thoughts any at all.
Nate has a weird name for Debbie RV Vagabond Travels. What do you call Debbie from RV Vagabond? Something like raccoon. He calls her something weird.
Here I have a kitty cat brooch, and it's iridescent. I don't know if you can really tell it there, but it's iridescent.
There it is. He calls her possum. I knew it was some kind of rodent.
All right, make one up real quick for me, Nate. I want to hear it. This is about an inch tall. An inch. Yeah, about an inch tall. And it's an iridescent kitty cat. Who doesn't love kitty cats with those red eyes?
This one's going to sell because there's a lot of kitten lovers here. And it's like a retro kitten. Yeah,
yes,
and it's
very retro. Very retro.
Very. And look at this price. Come on now.
$16, number 11.
Oh, wow. Awesome's a term of endearment.
Thank you, Dolores. I got you down.
They do.
I want to hear my name, Nate.
Don't put him on the spot.
Don't call me at all. He just don't call me. He just says hi, Tam.
Now
hi, Tammy.
Awesomes are like koalas. Hi, Dolores.
Oh, did I not change you? I thought I changed you.
Okay. Okay about that.
Oh, I love it. He gave you Buttercup. That's cute.
Aww.
That's really cute. I hope he didn't steal it from some other woman.
Oh, sweet Nate calls me Buttercup.
Buttercup.
I hope I can live up to that.
I know, Yvonne, he does. He makes us all feel so special. We love him.
Oh, yeah.
A special hello to every person.
My next item are these little Permalife wipeable books. They're like a plasticky feeling. From a couple of them are 59, 1960s, and 72s. And they're little wipeable books. So you can let your kids read in them. Got my microphone.
Do they have a year, Christina? What year are they from?
So this one is MCMLX, so 1960.
Oh, cool. Nice age. They're cute. They got nice graphics for those of you thrifter, hunkers, junker, journalists, whatever. Those of you that cut things and paste them to other things.
And then this one here says 1973. It's the Mother Goose. And I have this one. That's Baby's First Counting Book.
Now those are squirrels.
That's a squirrel. Hey, we could all do characters out of here for Nate. Little puppies. My little lamb.
I like that, LJ.
Thomas has to work. He has to get up at 4 a.m. tomorrow.
Oh, no.
So I was hoping he would not be here because he doesn't find me funny. Ever. I've been married to 2 men that never cracked a smile at anything I've ever said.
I can't imagine that.
But he's off every other Saturday, so if I'm ever invited back on a Saturday that he's not working, he'll come.
Oh, awesome. He'll probably watch this after.
I don't know. He's not a big fan. He's not a big fan of the Spiezio show.
Farm animals. You're really funny. So yeah, they're white.
Now, are you selling this as a lot, Christina? Is this a lot or is it choice?
So it's a lot of 9.
Oh, 9.
Yeah, so there's 9.
All wipeable. Your kids can blow their nose on it. They could have an accident. They could eat their lunch.
And they're bound by this rat.
Yeah, that looks like a choking hazard. Back in the 60s, we didn't know. Don't let your kids gnaw on the thread binding. Warning.
And for all 9, it is $15 Canadian, letter L. Okay.
Dean, send her our love.
Yeah. Is Debbie here tonight?
No, he's saying that she's waiting for some test results.
Okay, next I have up is this groovy satin. I do believe it's a makeup bag. It has pockets.
No, that is not a makeup bag. I actually know what this is. This is a travel bag to put your undies and bras in your suitcase.
Somebody said a swimsuit, but I thought that's too many pockets. So,
well, because you're gonna go, you got to change your panties every day, girl. Come on. You gotta
when they said bathing suit, I thought it was for a wet bathing suit. And
no,
I was like, not for
it's literally a lingerie bag for packing, and you would put your Monday through Fridays in each little pocket.
Okay. See, I'm glad you're here to teach us something.
Look at the things I know because I'm an old woman. But you know what? Also, they used to have a bag that looked like that for you to carry your Kotex in your purse so that the boys wouldn't know that you had Kotex in your purse as if they didn't know you had a period, which,
Right.
But this is not for your Kotex, so we don't need Patrick. But for your packing pleasure, but you don't have to put your underwear in it, but you would want to. It's loose, so you're not going to want to put things that could jiggle.
It has little buttons. It has all those pockets. It feels so soft. I love the colors. I love the groovy colors. It's 12.5 by 6, and then it opens up in all these little pockets. It's really and satin on the inside, so it is a undergarment.
Yes.
Bag. It is $14 for number 14.
Oh, I love that. I love when the number and the number are the same.
And it's coincidental when it happens to me. I don't do it on purpose.
Yeah, you're right, Katie. You had a number, do your underwear. You had a different towel in the kitchen Monday through, and there was always one day in the kitchen missing. What was happening? Like it was like 6 towels,
work on
not
that
7.
day.
Oh, that could probably be.
Oh, I have LJ for number 14. Thank you, LJ.
I was always that kid that wore Tuesday underwear on Wednesday. I lived wild.
You're a rebel. Yvonne, I'm sorry I didn't see your text or your comments a couple of sales ago, but if you're looking for any specific golden books, you can give me a holler. I have quite a few.
Hey, you just sold that, Tammy. Guzzle up, girl. Guzzle up.
Dolores.
LJ. Thank you, LJ.
Well,
Thank you, Dolores. Yeah, LJ was first. I see on mine then.
Look how she's not ready again. You think this is her first sale?
I love my number thing.
I'm not going to get in trouble. I'm fixing to get ready right now.
Okay, I got it. I was ready. So my next item is this friendship ball. And it's, I guess, what would you call that, new old stock?
I don't know what the heck I would call it, but I wouldn't want it as a gift. So please do not consider giving this to me as a friend mail. I don't want to juggle any more balls in this house, and I'm already juggling. All right, so you can send this to your bestie and say, I love you. The world, it looks like it's symbolic of the world. It's like the earth, all the colors, and you'd be saying, to the moon and back, you're my best friend. And it's $14 Canadian, and it's letter P for pal.
Thank you, Sue.
Nancy says I need to sell my stuff so I can keep my wine budget going. Or y'all can just send me bottles of wine. Hey.
Friend mail.
Don't be pandering now. That's not nice.
Well, I don't want to force my stuff on nobody. So,
Have
you know,
a freaking GoFundMe on this channel. Go fund Tammy's
my sister's in the chat. She already thinks I drink all the time. I only drink when I'm selling. Lisa, say hi. She's under Jim Wrenchman. She's in Canada, by the way. I'm in Texas, and she's up there with Christy.
Aw. All right, let's see what's... Oh, this is good.
Oh.
This is real good.
You like that?
Yes.
I think it's really cute.
This could be almost Christmas in July. It's like a poinsettia.
Oh, yeah.
Sparkle.
So I don't know if it's like for a Hoda candle, one of those big old, those fat candles, or a trinket dish, or burn incense on, or throw your keys and change on. But
you're not throwing any. Listen, this is a fragile item that lasted through the years. You're not going to throw your damn keys on it.
You're right. This thing is as old as me, from '69. So it's a project.
Made from Joe to mommy. Oh, Joe. I wonder if he's single.
But it is cute. I love I love orange.
He did a damn nice job. But yes, this is a nice little slight trinket tray.
What would you
not put anything? I would not use it because it's not in my color scheme. But if I were to use it, and if it were in my color scheme, I would probably. I can't make up anything to put in that damn dish.
I think a fat candle would look good on here. One of those fat pillar candles.
I think the word fat is overused. You know. Yes, you could probably put a pillar candle on it. This is a bargain, guys. This is homemade from Joe. Joe made this to his mother. Look at the back again. Not the back.
For his mother. I like how she says that. Mother.
Yeah, look at the back. The back is what's going to sell it. Joe.
What was Janet going to do when she came to see you?
Say that again.
Macaroni.
What was Janet going to do when she came to see you?
I told anybody who comes through New Jersey. I mean, I live right by the biggest, city. Like, I live right by Manhattan. So, if any of y'all travel again and are going to go to Manhattan, you can come to my house for a bowl of macaroni.
All right.
That Tommy's going to make with my recipe.
Oh, no. I mean, what's going on?
Am I too quick for you?
Good night, Missy.
Got you, Cheryl Page. Hello, Butterfly Nurse.
Hi, Butterfly Nurse. This is my next item. It's an exotic bird.
Yes, it is.
Royal Copley.
Oh, it's one of those. It's a Copley. This is big.
This is what
This is big. I was on somebody's channel today that told me they collected like all these bird figurines. I think it was Cricket. She said she had a fireplace full with bird figurines.
Anyway, she's really pretty. I like her colors, hot pink and purpley blue.
The butterfly thrift nurse is your sister? That's Lisa?
No. Jim Runcheman. She's going under her husband's channel, and it's Jim Runcheman. And she still hasn't said anything. So I don't know. She was in here earlier. She better not have left. It's early for her over there.
All right. So all you bird lovers, look at this. $18. A Royal Copley. Red, white, and blue. It could go with your patriotic display. I don't know what else you could use it for. But 18 in American is even less.
Yeah, I can't remember. I put a little conversion chart here. I think it's $14 American.
Look at that. For under $15.
There she is. Jim Runcheman. That's my sister. She's hiding.
Jim Runcheman. That's a name. Runcheman.
Hi, Aaron.
Nancy says they're endangered and expected to go extinct. The blue parrot. I don't think she's talking about the Royal Copley, but anyway, that's my next item. Okay, and I'm going to get prepared right now. Hey, Aaron.
I'm never going to be invited back. These girls have sold like 2 things each.
Aaron?
It's okay. I'm having a great time.
Okay.
Aaron from the collection.
Yes.
Vintage? From Canada.
Collection Vintage.
Yeah.
Okay. Here I have up next is, this is heavy. I don't know if this is real crystal or not. I couldn't find anything on it. Let me take the lid off. It has a etched cat on here, if I can get that shown.
Oh, here, kitty. Yeah, we could definitely see that. That's so cool.
It's 4.5 inches wide and 6 inches long.
Thank you.
Is it really 6 inches? That don't look like 6 inches. David, is this 6 inches?
David's not going to know 6 inches. Jesus Christ. In his dreams. Dave, is this
I wrote this down on the wrong thing. It is 4 inches long and 2.5 inches wide. I don't know what I was writing. But look, it has little mouses on the edge. Look at that. That's cute.
God. Phonics by Tammy. The multiple mouse is mice. It's not mouses. It's got those mouses.
My wine said it's mouses. My wine says it.
It's mouses. Chasing the tail.
And the bottom has these little.
Oh.
Take my number off. It's really cute, and this is heavy. So I couldn't find anything on it, but it's really pretty, really sweet.
That's going to sell. I predict this one's going to sell. Do your best. Come on.
$16. Number 5.
This is a throwdown. Put that number in 5 quick. It's going. It's going.
Y'all don't like my mouses? My mouses?
They're following the cheese.
You can put some cheese in it. Yeah.
Put some cheese in it. Girls, I can't help what's not selling. I'm trying.
We have Melinda Hess for this.
Oh, Melinda.
Thank you, Melinda.
Oh, that's Tammy's friend.
Look at that. Thank you.
Yes, Melinda's my friend. She sent me some beautiful brooches.
She sent Tammy some brooches, and I went straight to the back of the bus.
And my middle name is Melinda.
Oh, is it?
Little Sue Spiezio trivia.
We're having a test after this, you guys.
I invite the shoppers because it's the first time that anybody's ever had a buyer on as a guest as opposed to a seller.
Well,
if there's anything you want to know about me, This is getting to know Sue Spiezio night in addition to trying to sell the stuff that these guys want. But yeah, so if you want to know anything about me, I'm watching the chat. I'll let you know.
Ask your questions, y'all. Send questions.
Melinda Spiezio. Actually, in Italian, it's Assunta Erminia Vittoria Provitero Spiezio Lynch.
That was a mouthful.
Christina, no, I've been in diapers for about 10 years. No.
My name.
My underpants are like curtains for a small window.
Let me tell you my name.
Go ahead.
Tammy Michelle Sprouse McDonald Gonzalez Rosas. I had to think about it.
Oh, you had a little, you like that Spanish flair for the last 3 husbands. I like it.
It was 2 husbands. 2 was enough.
What's last name? I'm Christina Jacobson.
She only has 2 names. How many do I have?
It's very vanilla in Canada. They don't have to fight. Like, we got to divorce these men in the States because they come with lies. They lie. They lie and they lie and they lie. You got to marry them. And you're like, really?
Nate, there's some men over here.
Well, not to out anybody, but that's not going to really work. You know what I'm saying? Unless you want to have that kind of friendship for life relationship. But that's good. That's good.
See, Peterson was with me. Look, if it don't work, shoo 'em on. Shoo 'em on.
Okay, I don't even know what they said. She just said chew them on.
Shoe fly.
Oh, shoe. We don't say shoe in New Jersey.
I was being sweet. I was being a buttercup, okay?
Come on, Janet. Every time Sue says macaroni, let's drink, okay?
Does she say that often? I might need a drink before then.
Kitten, please tell Gina that I'm thinking of her and I miss her.
Aw, love you, Gina.
Whatever her problem is, I need to see her.
Gina's funny too.
Some really good videos lately, like shopping and like driving around. She's awesome.
She sounds like she's from New Jersey sometimes.
Who? Me?
Gina.
Dolores is asking, who's the fortune teller? Do we have a fortune teller in the house?
Oh. Where's Joanne? Is she still here?
Okay, I predict this is going to sell.
Do you?
Oh, yes, she's the fortune teller.
This is really good. Okay. So these are the items they like to look at the eyelashes.
Oh, so
he's got like a side eye and he's got lashes that come and go. And you could put an air plant in it or toothpicks.
Yeah. And
it can go in any decor because it's a plain neutral vanilla.
She sounds like she's doing an infomercial.
And it's 6 Canadian dollars. Letter C. Come on and get me. C. I can't believe that's not selling. That's the cutest darn thing in the world.
I know. I bought it for myself, but Cat's gonna get it.
That's my little meow. Thank you, kitten.
Hi, thanks, Calypso.
Randy, is that the reference to Friends about Smelly Cat? Smelly cat, smelly cat.
Okay, next I have up is this sweet, sweet little girl planter. She got a trunk load here. But she's holding some little baby booty. She's got her little hair bonnet on. And she's in great shape. I love the flowers on her dress. Nothing, Sue? Come on.
Oh, okay. So here's what I'm going to say. I don't understand the lady planters. I have myself a whole collection of these little ladies. But I don't understand why you'd want to put more in your ass. Like, why would you want to have a fern sticking out of your ass? I don't get it. But I will say I do love the ladies, and I do include them in a lot of my different displays. And I bet if you have a good price on this, does she have, this is what they like to know. Does she have her fingers?
Yes, she does.
Look, she has all of her fingers. Run your palm across her. Are there any chippy dippies?
She's really ruffly, so.
She's really
I don't
ruffly.
feel like her dress is ruffly, so it don't.
Does she have a bell that jingles?
Bell? What?
Not Bill. Bell.
Does she have a bell on her jingle?
Is she a bell? Is she a bell? Oh my God! Translate. Could someone translate? Dolores, right next to Nutley. Right next to Nutley, Dolores.
It's
you called
from 1964.
And on a good day, Joe could have made that for his mother too.
Yeah.
But it didn't happen.
We're doing $16 for this, and it's number 9.
Dolores says, Sue, are you from Nutty, New Jersey by any?
Yeah, Nutley. I live 15 minutes from Nutley, New Jersey. So yeah. This is what happens in Jersey. They start really tracking you. She's got her GPS on me. I'm dead tomorrow. Dolores, don't be calling out my town. You sold it. You sold it.
Oh, I did? Oh. Thank you, Sabrina. Thank you, Sabrina.
Oh my God, you sold it.
What's number?
I'm actually stalling so the other one gets something in their hands because. Here we go. And here and away we go. Okay.
Hey, I'm ready.
Oh my God, another one of these. I don't get this either. All right, so I'm going to sell this, all right? This is what we call a swung. Swang is the past tense of swung. It's got a fluted top, and it's ombres. It's darker at the bottom and pales up to the top as I stroke it. There has no markings. I do not see a Pontel mark. Thank you, Peterson. Swung, not swang. Yes. And it's about 12 inches tall. Is it about 12 inches tall? Let's see if I can figure this out.
Yeah, 9.5.
9.5. See, so everything does look bigger in Jersey. Now, I understand that people like to collect like a whole collection of these in a rainbow of colors and put them all together in a window so the sun comes through. So if you don't have this color, you need it in your life.
That's funny, Katie.
Oh, there's a little ding. Let's call it a manufacturer's flaw because we don't know. That's what we say. We say it's a manufacturer's flaw. Look at this. The letter X. X. $14.
Mark the spot.
X marks the spot. This can go in your swung vase collection.
And that's like a $12. No, it's about $11 United.
We have Christy Morgan for that.
There you go.
Thanks, Christy.
Hi, Auntie Christy.
Krista Morgan's back shopping.
Thanks, Christy.
Hi, Nettie. And Sonia's in the house.
Hey, Sonia.
You got my email, Sonia? Okay.
Nettie. Oh, no, she's sorry, Sonia.
And who else? We got more people showing up. Y'all say hi. Hi, Nancy.
Oh, that person.
Okay, so we got Nancy, Yvonne was here, Michelle is here, Auntie Christy, Nettie, LJ was here, Krista was here. That's what I say on the screen right now. But welcome everybody to the I got stuff to sell and I'm having a hard time, otherwise known as the death pile that just won't sell.
Welcome our guest, Sue Spiezio's here.
Hello, everybody. What would you like to know about Sue Spiezio?
Y'all, if y'all have questions, ask her in the chat. Send her questions in.
Right. Get to know your fellow buyer. What would you like to know?
Here I have.
Am I from Nutley?
Nutley. This is 11 inches tall. It is a mug holder. These are always so popular. It holds your mug.
Careful.
Right, because I'm holding it.
Now, are you selling it with mugs or just the holder?
Just the tree.
Okay, so this is
They
nice
sell very well on their own.
You can change the cups seasonally. So picture it with some Christmas mugs. Picture it with some bunny mugs. That's as far as I can go. That's as far.
And any mugs that matches your kitchen, your daily mugs.
LJ, my most recent purchase was I bought from Trisha at Sandy and Otto. She had a vintage doll in a box, but her head and arm were no longer attached. They were broken. And I paid $16 for it because I thought I would use it in my Halloween display. I would take the head and the arm and put it in a witch's cauldron and just keep the doll with the dress in the box.
Yeah. What Randy's asking me, was it green? I had a green one and I sold it. Now I have a brown one. Like I said, these are pretty popular.
That's $15, girls.
$15. Number 3. It holds 4 mugs. It's a metal mug tree.
All right, so I collect a lot of things. So
what do you collect? Yeah,
I collect Raggedy Ann and Andy. I collect little McDonald's, Madame Alexander dolls. I collect all vintage holidays for every holiday. I'm not specific. I do like diamonds, but I don't buy them online. And Tommy has enough collections to keep mine overflowing because Tommy collects German Steins, anything to do with a cat, cast iron, Coca-Cola. I'm lucky that he's not collecting wives because I'm only his second.
Thank you, Sabrina. I got you down for that. Thank you. I think Sabrina bought my last one.
But my favorite thing is a walk of shame doll, a doll that looked like she was out. She couldn't catch a cab. She had to walk home. The bloomers are showing. Her hair's messed up because she had a good time. That's my favorite kind. Don't give me a pretty doll. I don't want that.
I just went to an estate sale that was full of dolls, a house full of dolls. I didn't buy any.
I'll buy them with a cracked face. Like, you know, I'll buy them like they look like they should be in a horror movie. Those are the ones I love. And I also really love handmade shit, but like more like crochet dolls. Or I'm sorry. You can't say the S word on YouTube. Although I apologize to anyone I've offended. That message was paid for by YouTube.
Y'all might need to be drinking to handle this tonight.
Nettie and Sonia.
Oh. Now, Sue might have a lot to say about Sonia's situation. Very interesting.
Oh, well, Yvonne, here's a little thing. My husband, Thomas, is madly in love with Gina and Kitten Calypso Cat. He sort of thinks they're his girlfriends. So I got to take a backseat because he's like the man about town in their room. So yeah, he was upset because they didn't have their sale on Thursday night, and he texted Kitten to find out what happened, and we all know the purple shelf fell off the wall, so they couldn't have their sale. Now we know Gina's sick. I'm just drinking some no sugar juice. I'm diabetic, so.
Did you call Cat Kitten?
Yes, I call it. I call her Kitten.
Oh, that's hilarious.
I love her.
So do you want to do our Canadian throwdown thing?
Yes, let's do it.
I have another one of these.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I don't know how we're going to go with this because this one looks like it's a combination of like hobnail. Hobnail hell.
What is your start?
What is the color on that?
I'm going to start at
even dog's upset.
$18 Canadian. 18 Canadian.
Oh my
God. I asked a couple of people that are smart. SMRT. And maybe it's Northwood Carnival glass. From like 1910-ish. Maybe, but Nancy's here, so guess what? She knows her stuff.
Nancy's probably got a box of them in room 9.
But it's almost like a bluey amethyst color.
Okay. That one looks taller than the other one.
This one, yeah. It's about 12 inches.
I love how they say about in Canada. A butt.
I
It's
don't
a
know.
butt. Like a butt.
Where do you go?
Not a butt. It's about.
About. I don't think so.
No glow, girls.
We have Krista at 18.
Oh, nice.
Oh, and we have Calypso Cat at 20.
Look at this. Look what's happening.
We have Krista at 21.
There's like a tiny little.
It's nothing.
It's I can feel it, but it doesn't seem to
affect the quality. Not at all.
And there, well, that's a little dip, but that's made at the factory. That's about it. It's pretty darn good shape for that old.
We got you a, what do you call them? What's your thing called? Over here is Throwdown. What's
I thought we were calling it like a blizzard or something.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember. She's got her Canadian blizzard going on here. And Cat's out.
No problem. It's Is that
we have Krista at 30.
Is that iridescent?
Yeah, it does look iridescent.
It really does. Or is it iridescent or is it opalescent? And what's the difference? I go to the expert. Nancy, what is the difference between opalescent and what was the other word?
Iridescent.
Luminescent and iridescent. I think they all mean the same.
We have Precious Lavender Buttons at 35.
Joanne, you really love me tonight.
We got your blizzard going. It's a blizzard, right? Blizzard. I'm trying to remember.
This is good. I haven't seen this color before, and with those bumps, like you know what? This is what it reminds me of. I have a little fetish. Anybody ever watch Dr. Pimple Popper?
Oh yeah.
I would like to pop all those things on the side of that damn thing, but you can't because then you break it.
So you get a little knife and.
Yeah. But I like the texture.
I'm being.
And I don't remember who else was in it, but we have Joanne at 35.
We can start counting down.
We want to start counting down?
I wasn't sure where she was going with that either, Christy.
What?
Me?
Her.
I started to say something and then I pulled right back.
We'll start counting it down from 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and work it, girl. Work it. Stop.
There you go. There you go.
Joanne is the winner of that.
Get it.
So Katie said opalescent is when it's in the white family. So when it's like in the whites, I guess like an opal.
So iridescent.
That makes sense. So iridescent. She says this one is more iridescent.
Thank you, Katie. Always a pleasure.
Katie's the source.
And Nancy, where did she go? She was no help there, was she?
Oh, and where am I? Okay, next I have up is these little miniature. I have 4 miniature collectible Japan little pieces, ceramic pieces. First we have it's a doggy in a booty and a kitty cat in a booty. If I can hold these where you can see them well. It's a doggy and a cat in a booty.
Very cute.
And they're Japan pieces. They say Japan on the bottom. That one's a little worn off. And then the other 2 are elephant on a guitar or something else, but it looks like it's a little air plant thing. And then this guy sitting on it looks like a teacup.
Mm-hmm.
And he's missing a little bit of his coat paint there. And he says Japan too. And this one says Japan on the back. They're 2.5 to 3 inches, give or take which one we're looking at. That says Japan somewhere on there. So, but really cute pieces. We have the.
Good night, Christy.
Christy leaving?
Yeah.
Yes, she's got to work. So we have these 4 pieces, little cuties, for $12, number 10.
What does that come out to? 12 divided by 4. That's $3.
$3. Was that a lot?
Yeah, it's a lot of them.
You get them for $12. That's a good buy.
And they're little collectibles. So
they are. Oh, look at this. Peterson has
Peterson.
No, she's just doing. I think she's just doing the math. Or was it number? Was it number?
Oh yeah, she's doing the math. That's right. Yeah. So $12, number 10, and Christina.
The next item I have, I was at the thrift store and I saw this and thought of Nate. You know it, Sue.
That's gorgeous.
You could use this on your lounge chair while he's rubbing oil all over you.
That's it. You're getting right in my fantasy, you little dirty girl. I put it in your mind about 25 minutes ago and you haven't let it go. Okay.
You planted it.
Yep.
I don't know which, are these gods or what do you call them? Not God and goddesses. Greek.
Hey, Sonia, I might. I have almost all of them, but I might want some. So yeah, we'll talk offline. But I also want to see the pictures of the 2 men that we're choosing between.
Oh.
Yeah, Sonia's here. She left us hanging. Remember that saucy story of her life? The long time boy and the old time boy and the love, and which one would she pick?
Mm-hmm.
And then she asked for my email address, which I gave her, and I got no pictures, so I can't pick.
Yeah, Roman and Greek mythology. That's right.
I don't like them, Sonia. I don't like real Madame Alexander dolls. I like the cheap little plastic ones from McDonald's from the 80s.
I have 4 of those.
All right, we'll start making up a friend box.
Okay.
This is Wedgwood, guys. Look at this. $5 Canadian.
I only have 1. But how do you resist?
Well, who better to spoil than yourself, right?
Yeah.
You only need 1 fancy, really. Sonia, I'm rooting for you to pick the right guy, or don't pick at all.
Or don't pick at all.
Or don't pick at all.
Okay.
Okay. How about we don't have David here to model it, but how about a vintage house coat? Or a house dress, I would say. It has the pearl, the vintage pearl snaps. And it's red and white striped. You see the collar, really cute. The brand name, it is a large, but there's a brand name, and see the pockets on it. They're like
asymmetrical.
Yeah.
To the opposite designs, you've got a horizontal against a vertical, which is making quite an interesting pattern. It also is resemblance of the candy striper outfits, if you want to play that fantasy night.
Oh, there you
The
go.
night with your husband, where you're the candy striper and he's Dave in the medical center.
It goes just past your knees, so it's not really short, but it reaches to just past your knees, but it snaps all the way down. Easy access. And it is $14, number 21.
Tammy walks into the room and
okay, so
he wishes.
25 years, he still whistles when I walk by him naked, but I think he's trying to blow me away. Like, go, go, go.
Oh, good Lord.
I don't think I've heard that one before. That's a good one. I guess I need to make you big. I'm reading the chat.
Hello, vintage Viking treasures.
Oh, and Eddie's laughing too.
Rick is crying. Calypso's husband's name is like a porn star name. Go ahead. What is it? Rick. It's like Rick porn star, something like that. He has definitely a porn star name.
My next item is just it's a fun, happy Starbucks mug from 2007. Very pretty.
Oh, I've never seen a Starbucks mug like that before. That's a unique piece to add to your Starbucks mug collection.
It's about this big.
It's red. It could go cute in a Valentine's little show. It could go cute in your spring collection. It's freaking $5 Canadian. That's like free. That's like free to Americans.
Pretty much.
You can have this cup if you type in the letter V.
For what is the letter V?
And we have Peterson for letter V.
Oh.
Look at that. Look at that. You are saying you're doing good, girls.
Okay, I have a piece of artwork for you.
Oh, here we go.
It's under plastic, so it's covered well. It is a watercolor painting of a scene, and it is signed. I don't know what that reads. Hard to tell. But the picture itself here is like an 8x8, and this is a 14x14. It is, and it has I guess it's Joy Alderidge is the artist, because there's the card. So if you like watercolors, and it'll be easier to ship because it's not framed, so you get to frame it yourself. And this watercolor painting will be $10. All
right, Tammy, you gotta hold the damn thing exactly still, and stop all your fussing and turning, and don't move. Nobody can see. It's like watercolors are bleeding into each other. You gotta just hold your breath and count to 10. Okay. Guys, now look at it. So it's like water, trees, nature, and breathe. Okay, we're good.
See, I know I needed you here for something.
Well, Dave always yells at you, but you never listen to Dave.
Because he's going like this where I'm not looking at him. Okay, Sonia, I need you to email me. Thank you. I got Sonia down for that one.
Congratulations, Sonia. Number 1 watercolor picture without a frame is going to you. Now, who do you see yourself in that picture with? Candidate number 1 or candidate number 2? Close your eyes. Count to 5. When you open them, who do you see?
Sue. Is Tammy blurry?
No. No, I think it was just when she was moving the watercolor that it got blurry.
Oh, thanks, Krista. Oh, I'm supposed to go. Me.
See, Sonia, it's not so easy. Oh, you picked the younger guy. Look at that. Youth over money. Sonia, you may have your answer.
Okay, this is my next little item. It's Canada Blue Mountain Pottery. A little duckling. Quack, quack. It's only 3 inches tall. There's no chips or cracks. He's just tiny, so he can fit on any shelf or corner or kitchen window. And he's letter I for
$10, the letter I, for this special Canadian piece.
Yeah, which I think is like $8 US.
He comes flying to you for $10 Canadian.
On the back of a Canada Goose.
Oh, that's cute. Auntie Chrissy said no chips or quacks.
Oh.
No quacks.
Why didn't we think of that?
Right?
Yeah. Okay, that's my item.
Okay, I have this piece of advertising piece. Put it behind this black card so we can see it better.
You sold it, you sold it, you sold it.
Oh, Joanne, you have Joanne.
Joanne. Thank you.
Joanne put T and I. Is that clear? There we go.
Make new friends, keep the old. One is silver, the other is gold. Now, that is from the old-fashioned friendly house of the Alma Co-op Oil Association and meat processing plant. What an odd combination.
Right.
But very, very, very cool graphics. So it's like, is it like three-dimensional, like the characters are raised above the blackboard?
It is. No, it's flat. See, it's completely flat, but it's, it's a cutout.
Oh, it's a hole.
Yeah.
So that's why it looks like they're floating. That's cool.
So I thought that was, I like this. I like the graphics on it and the colors.
Be still, Tammy. Be still. Be still. There you go. Still.
Maybe I'm a little ADHD, huh?
No, I think it's got to be hard to hold your arm in the air, like thing after thing after thing. So that's great. How much is that?
It is $6, number 18.
That's a cool buy. $6, number 18. Very cool. Who wants it?
I like that dress on that woman. I wish we could bring those back, those dresses.
Yeah, like
back.
who had waist that size?
Right. Those vintage clothes, man, they're small.
Okay. The next item I have
Christina, why did you just do to us wax on, wax off? Wax on, wax off.
I'm still here.
She's so weird.
I have 2 of these, but I'll sell them individual if someone wants them. They're little Avon pins.
They're gorgeous.
They're gorgeous.
Back in the day, I used to use a pin like that when I was showing too much cleavage to put my dress more together.
Oh, maybe I should only sell one then.
Those are beautiful. They're from Avon?
Yeah, they say Avon on the back.
In the summer of 1977, Sue Spiezio worked in an Avon factory making Avon jewelry in North Bergen, New Jersey.
Wow.
We were required to bring plastic see-through purses so that we wouldn't steal.
Mm.
I do know that some girls stole.
Did you make
Not naming it. I did not make that piece. I was in quality control. I would be in charge of trying to see if it broke easily. So I would have to put my hand on the pin and the other and see if they would pull apart too easily. If they pull apart too easily, they would not pass the quality control.
Just like from.
See, Sue has to tell us stuff about her because you're not asking her questions.
That's pretty good. So this one has like a little bit of a, I don't know, a ding. This one not so much.
I like the idea that you're selling them separate. That means two women can have the joy of having one each because they are really pretty.
Yeah. I think Randy, well, is Randy looking for something?
A butterfly nurse. I didn't say it. You didn't see it happen.
2 for you, butterfly nurse.
Oh my God, Calypso wants to know how I met Tommy.
Really?
There you go. Finally a question. We have Sabrina for K.
Okay.
You want 1 or 2? The 1 or both? The $8 a piece, right?
Right.
Okay.
Yeah. Canadian. So that's like $6.50.
Oh, she wants them both.
Oh, okay. Yeah, one is a little bit of a, I don't know if it's like I guess like a flea bite, you could say.
So Kitten, Tommy and I met in 1995. We had both been divorced from our first mates about 5 years. And we both attended a singles dance because that was before the internet and Match and all that stuff. And on the night that we met, there were 400 single people at a dance, and the men had to wear suits, and the women had to dress like you dressed like you were going to a wedding. It was a $10 admission, and each of the ballrooms had different kind of music. So there was like the Motown room and the rock and roll room, so that you could mingle throughout. And Tom looked at me with a bad suit and bad rock-a-bottom shoes and asked me if I wanted to dance. And he can't dance, but God bless him that he asked. But I had a salami sandwich for lunch, so I was really thirsty. So I needed some poor bastard to pay for my soda all night. So I stuck with Tom, and he kept buying me Coca-Cola after Coca-Cola after Coca-Cola all night. At the end of the night, he asked for my phone number, which he wrote on the top of a Newport cigarette box, which he still has in his jewelry box to this day. So he's a little mush, or he's a hoarder, one or the other. And we got married in 1999.
That's romantic.
On the beach, barefoot in Maui. We got Maui'd.
Oh,
Wow. That's a great story.
Great story. I can't wait to see him.
Oh, he's a piece of work.
Here, I have a brooch. It's 3 inches long. It's a gold tone key, and I don't know if that's a black stone or a deep purple stone. There's no make on it, no make or model on the back end, and it's a C-clamp.
Kitten, it was Eric Clapton, You Look Wonderful Tonight.
Come on.
You remember the song?
Oh, wow.
If I remembered what he had on, of course I remembered the song. I remembered I had a salami sandwich.
You are good. The brooch is $12 and it's number 12. Oh, I did it again. $12, number 12.
You can have this key to Tammy's heart for $12.
Oh, he wants a key to my heart.
Aww. Maybe Nate.
There you go, Auntie Christy.
Oh, Auntie Christy, you're getting a key to my heart. Thank you, Auntie Christy.
Okay, the next item I have is this wooden, I'm guessing it was this souvenir piece. And
You think it might have been a souvenir piece?
Guess where it's from?
Oh, wow. Maui. And it says,
Wow.
aloha. They engraved the person's name, Cody. Cody went to Maui.
And he got married there too.
Married on the beach. So there's a lot of people that have this whole tiki thing going on.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. There's
know.
monkey pod people. There's tiki people.
There's this little crack here though, so I don't know.
That shows you it came from a real piece of wood. It's natural.
Okay.
It was not manufactured. It was carved. I don't know that really for true, but that's what I'm going to say.
Is Christina here? Lila?
No, I haven't seen her.
Right? The whole tiki look.
Yeah, so I think it says Maui 2010 Cody. And it's almost 7 inches. And if you're interested, he's 18 Canadian, which is about $14.50 US.
Letter J.
J for Janet.
I want you girls to know if I was shopping tonight, you didn't have one damn thing I wanted. Neither one of you.
Well, it's hard to pick everything for everybody.
Neither one of you. Okay, I'm just saying. You had to pick that which might be good. Yeah, Nancy says it looks like it's carved. That's what I think too.
Yeah. So do you think Cody was the person that made it or the person that bought it?
Okay, so here's what I think. Cody was the brat that was on vacation with his parents and said, I want that, I want that, I want that, I want that. And they said, if you promise to shut the F up for 25 minutes, we'll buy you that. Don't drown in the pool. And here's your tiki thing. And the kid lasted for like 15 minutes and then he wanted something else.
Vintage Viking Treasures. I don't think Sue has a channel. Do you have a channel?
I do not have a channel. I don't.
It would be a comedian.
I have never been on camera on YouTube ever before. This is my virgin voyage into this world at the invitation of these two women who may never invite me again.
Are you kidding?
Are you kidding?
This has been the most fun we've had since we started.
How many people we have in the room?
We have 38 at the moment.
Oh, that's great.
You need to invite more of your friends, Sue.
I only told 2 or 3 people that I was doing this, and I forbid them from coming because I didn't want them to intimidate me because I was a little scared. And also, I knew it would be recorded so they could see it later. And yeah, I also felt like if they're going to come, they should be coming to buy. So don't be coming to watch Sue Spiezio. This is not the Sue Spiezio show.
It should be.
Peterson, I saw you on Alex's channel when you came on. I did see that one.
Oh, I didn't see that.
So I'm going to tell y'all, if any of y'all ever want to be on with us, you know, even if it's just like Sue is, just chit-chatting with us, because, you know, we always have a talk after this, you know, email me. Email one of us. So we're going to have Sue back. She might be a regular.
Well, thank you. Thank you. It made me feel good, too. Thank you.
I bet everybody's going to be talking about this later.
My side's going to be talking.
Yeah, Nancy, what's up with that? Go give the thumbs up. Oh, look at this little porker. Aw.
So he's a piggy or a doggy? I was not sure.
I'm going with pig.
Pink and green little wagon he's pulling. Little planter. It's about 5.5 by 4.5. There's no maker model on here, but he's cute.
He's a pog.
Look at that face.
Look at the eyelashes, the side eye. This is what they like. This is what the people want.
What the people want.
Yeah. And then, you know, you do you can put a, you know, an air plant. Come on, sell your shit. You could put
You're
on,
just doing so well. I just can't wait to hear what comes out of your mouth. It's a pink porker doggy. Piggy.
yes.
It's $14 and it's number 8.
I can't believe Dolores picked my town, like almost to the within 15-mile radius.
Because
That is so freaking weird.
Because of your accent, Sue?
I guess so. I don't even hear it.
Oh, come on.
And
Oh, yeah. So I have 5 of these little, they're like plasticky picture frames. There's 5 of them. And they have sort of like a goldish, is that called gilding?
Thank you, Randy. We don't know our animals. Some of us never been to a farm. I like these. These are nice.
They're little.
They could hang or sit.
Yeah.
They're multifunctional.
They're very plasticky though. Like I don't know if this is acrylic. They're really fancy.
They are fancy. Are you selling them choice or as a lot?
As a lot.
As a lot. You're going to get all 5, guys. All 5.
ooh.
Look at this. You can really impress your friends. You can say they're relatives. You could say they're me.
Is there anything in here? Let's see. Well, this would have been him like a couple months ago.
That's Vinny. That's my little son, Vinny. That's Angela Marksberry. Look how pretty. She looks just like Angela.
That could be Cat.
Yeah, Cat is very regal. Yeah, kitten.
But is this the same girl?
Oh, I think, yeah, a close-up and a far away.
It's Cat and Gina, maybe.
Aw, yeah, they're like besties.
They say they're made in Hong Kong, and they have a number. Can you see the number? 626. Isn't that Stitch from Lilo and Stitch?
We're 90 years old. We don't watch cartoons.
And they're like 2 by 2 inches, 2 and a bit. And there's 5 of them if you're interested. They are $12. Letter R.
Letter R for 12 Canadian dollars.
Yeah.
You can sort them. You can put 1 in 5 rooms.
Or
you can put all 5 together as a display.
We'll put baby Angela back up there.
Auntie Christy says you can put out one day and switch it out and see if your guests notice and think it's a ghost. Changing crap out. Like, wasn't that a girl yesterday? Sabrina, guys, look at this. You sold it to Sabrina.
Thank you. There's so and again, like for anyone that's buying from me, because I am in Canada, I try to find lightweight and smaller items. And I can hold them for a couple of sales and then ship them out to you. But I'll definitely check my email and work with you in shipping. Thank you, Sabrina.
Okay. Next I have up is a kitty planner. Look at the eyelashes.
That's cute. Now, how are those petals? Are they all there? Anything shipped on the petals?
Nope, it's all there.
And we have any markings on the back, on the bottom of that?
Oh, you know what? I think the leaf is a little chip there on the leaf. I didn't feel that earlier. I was feeling the flower the whole time. Looks like the leaf right there might have a chip to it, but the petal is all there, the flower.
They're cute. Now that's like,
there it goes.
That's like Gina and Kitten, isn't it? That's
there
like
you go, yeah.
friends.
Yeah.
Kitten and Gina sitting under an airplane.
It's on a little heart-shaped plant.
Oh, there's
Base. Little triangle base. So this is going to be $6, and it's number 20.
What a bargain. $6, number 20.
Someone must love Gina and Cat.
Everybody loves Gina and Cat. Maybe they'd sign it. It would cost you more to send it all around the country to get signed.
The next item I have, I hope I can ship these. I never looked that up. Well, I found 20 random matches from Canada. I'll just pick like 5. And so this one says Laketown Golf, Watson Lake, Yukon Territory. And this one doesn't count because I think it's just a cigarette matches. Johnny's Car Wash. I don't even know where Leamington is. Labatt's. It says Manitoba Brewing Limited, Notre Dame Avenue and Keewatin Street in Winnipeg, Manitoba. We'll go one more. Oh, I think that's the United States. One more. Mr. Steak from Winnipeg, Manitoba. And if you're interested in old matches, there's 20 in this bag. There's another one I like. This one here. It's a Territorial Motel from Yellowknife. So there's a bag of 20 matches, and they're $6, letter M.
Letter N.
Yeah, there's Olympia Gold. St. Paul. This is the Winnipeg paddle wheel.
Did you open any of the inside? Open up any of them to see the inside?
Oh, that's cool.
Peterson says, please note that you need to ship matches by ground.
Really?
That's what she just said.
Okay. Thank you, Peterson. Okay. Thank you.
And we have Sabrina Simon for letter N.
You think I can ship them? I'll try, Sabrina. If they compensate them, then I'll pay you back.
Okay, how about a Texas Throwdown? I haven't done one tonight. But we're going to start this at $24. It is a pixie planner. David thought it was treasure craft, but I don't think it is because all the pixies are pointing to the right on treasure craft. So look at his cute little bottom. He's so cute.
Look at this throwdown. We got Krista at 30. Holy elf mania.
I want to turn it around this way so you can see his whole body, because this way you're not going to only see the top half of him.
That's
He's
right.
super cute. But look at his face. But I like how
you know what? Tammy, David did say that he was keeping that for his own collection. Are you selling this behind your husband's back?
sold it. No, he gave it to me he told me to try to sell it. So
You're right, Randy, that he did say. I can't participate.
He gave it to me. He gave it to me.
I can't participate in this nonsense.
Nope.
I think you got it sold. Come on, any other bidders? This is a great piece.
It is super cute. I love his face.
Now you wouldn't want to put an air plant in front of his face.
I know. That's why I think he should have been at least on the side or something, so you
Yeah.
can see his body standing there.
Yeah.
Because you got look at that little cute little tushy, little baby.
That's so cute.
We have Sabrina Simon at 31.
Ooh, it's going down. 32 for Krista.
32.
Who's gonna get it? Sabrina at 33.
You can put the air plant on the side. Let him be poking out.
Krista is at 35. This is crazy. This is crazy.
The air plant looks really good in there.
Dave is gonna think this is his money. And Sabrina is out. Anyone else in? Otherwise, I think we're going to have to do a countdown for Krista Morgan.
Yeah, we'll start it at 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and
sold.
Thank you, Christina Morgan. Yes, I think it looks better from the back. A little tushy. And let me pull you back over here. Thank you, Christina. Krista.
So my next item is this. Would this be copper or like copper or like copper? There's a metal flower frog with the little flower frog insert.
That's different.
Is this how they all came? When they did flower frogs, did they all come like as a 2-piece and then these pieces just kind of started floating around?
That's a good question. I don't know, because I have seen them with a set of something, but I always see them by themselves like that. But that's different. I've never seen it with a.
So I have a few of these in different sizes. And then there's 11 holes. And it's dirty, so Nate would be upset. But it's about 7.5 inches wide. It's not very tall.
Looks like you found something that's not out there a lot, that mostly people find them separate. So that's very cool.
And it says it's made in Canada. Number 289. There is some sort of an emblem on here that I don't know if it's CLM or I'll try and hold it up, but any luck?
No,
I
can't read it.
I know
it really, it looks silver.
It doesn't say stainless, I don't believe, anywhere.
It's very pretty.
It says made in Canada. There's some sort of logo with 2 maple leafs on, like in a triangle.
Oh, she's always got to get the Canadian plug. 2 maple leafs.
And it's letter Q for $14. Yeah, I was wondering, did they come
That's very cool. Letter Q for $14.
Yeah.
There you go.
Look at this. You had a fight over it.
Someone liked it. 3 people.
3 people liked it. So now let me just say, you said you have others. Are they within a hand? Like, can you grab them to see if your other underbidders would like them?
There you go. Yeah.
So maybe you should. Look at me coming up with a creative idea to sell.
Okay, stand by. You guys go on to the next one.
All right.
Okay.
Kitten and Dolores, don't go away. There might be others.
Okay, I have this I can't even say it.
Oh,
Celluloid.
I can't wait. Do it. Yeah, what do you have? Go,
Like
you
a
can do it.
celluloid. I'm horrible with words.
Who's gonna help her? Would you like me to help you? It's a celluloid.
That's what you're here for.
Celluloid.
There's lots of words out there I can't say. That
one by you, Sabrina, but they're gonna go see.
Thank you, Nancy.
If she has others for the underbidders. So you won that one, Sabrina.
This is a celluloid box, a powder box at one time. But look at the design on there. It's a diamond shape. It's very retro looking. What'd you think?
I don't know what it is. What is it?
It was a powder box.
Oh, a powder box. Okay.
Yes. And it's a night. I forgot to measure this one. It is 6 inches long and 5 inches wide. It's a cute little box. I love this box. So yeah, it has endless possibilities to hold things in it, and it's pretty deep. It's 2.5 inches deep. So this box is $13, and it's number 16.
$13, number 16 for a celluloid vintage box that one time held powder with a big old puff.
See, Krista understands me because sometimes our Texas accent doesn't allow us to say certain words. I have lots of them. I have lots of certain words I can't say. I get all tongue twisted on. Okay, girl, did you find them?
Did you go find them?
I did. I found one.
All right, so our underbidders on the last one were Kitten and who else?
It was Kitten and then Dolores.
Kitten and Dolores. So I would say that as opposed to a throwdown, this would be they get first dibs.
This one's nine across, and then it's like 3.5 tall.
Now, does that have the piece in the middle too? Does that have the frog?
So this one says it's copper, and it says rounds, and then there is some sort of same thing triangle. This one has.
So it does have the frog. Okay.
3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16. Has 16 holes.
Okay.
Are you saying this one's bigger than the other one?
Yes.
Okay.
And now you have a second one next to you too, right? So are they identical, or is the other one different?
So this one, so the one that I sold has sort of a different copper.
Okay, so that's the sold one. But do you have just one more available?
I only could find one. I think I have one boxed up.
Okay. And so since this one is bigger, what did the last one go for?
14.
I think you can go a little higher now.
Like 18?
I think.
Okay.
So you have both Dolores and Kitten who were interested in the other one at 14. Girls, would you like to go for this at 18? Because it's a little bit bigger. I think we're gonna have to do a letter. Cat was second. Yes, that is true, Peterson. How do you want to handle it? Kit and Dolores, what do you want to do? Are you both interested?
Because you can always do it. Blizzard
Kitten is in, and Dolores is saying that Kitten was ahead of her. So I think that with Dolores's blessings, Kitten gets this for $18. Are we all happy? No disgruntled buyers? Dolores, if she ever finds the other one, it's got your name on it.
There's a small little, is that a ding? Like a.
That is different. That is so different.
This is how I find them when I find them.
Very cool.
Really?
I've never seen them like that ever.
Me neither. Never.
Cool.
They must be made in Canada.
But make a note. Make a note to look for one in your house for Dolores because she liked it too.
Okay. Sounds good.
Great job, Sue.
Thanks, Sue.
You know, you got to do what you got to do.
Okay, what was your next item? Because you were next on the other one. Was this our last item?
I don't know. I've got stuff here.
Oh, you have more?
No, I was just ready in case. Was that it?
I think it's your turn to actually do another one. There you go.
I have this pair of Mexican pottery.
You're welcome, Dolores. Especially since you know where I live. Oh my God.
So they're both the mama and the kids. The mama and the boy, the mama and the boy. Or girl.
This would go great if you were one of those Tonala collectors. It's all sort of like native art, Mexican cacti. This is a look.
And then I don't know, this just says Mexico and then CE. And it's a little picture. It's about this big. And then this little mug. It says Mexico. I'm not sure. Is that CO?
Now, are you selling this as a lot?
Yeah, I'll sell them together.
Oh, we've got a request for an offer up on this item. How exciting is that?
Sure. For both of them, I was going to
Start it at? What was your startup? What was it?
14.
Okay. So the starting bid is $14. Who's in? Now, are you bidding or are you reporting? So it's an
But
offer.
nevertheless, it's 14.
Okay. Opening bid is 14.
It's not a very big mug. It's about 5 inches tall. 4.5. And then the little pitcher, it's about the same size as the mug.
Holy crapola, Joanne Baber. What the heck kind of surplus check did you get? Holy no! Oh my God!
Maybe she's been having as much to drink as me.
This woman wants it at 26.
You can remove your bid if you need to.
Joanne, did you have anybody going against you?
I think that was a power bid. Now, I have no authority in this room, but I think that you should split the difference because she went so big and let her have it for 20.
Yeah.
How about that, Joanne?
Yeah.
You want it for 20? That's the way to show them.
Listen to her. Bid it like you want it. That's right.
So everybody wins. You win because you got more than you wanted, and Joanne wins because she got it for less than she would have paid.
That sounds great. That sounds great. Thank you, Joanne. Okay. Thank you.
Congratulations. That was impressive. I had a little bit of a spasm, or it was gas. I'm not sure.
Oh, thank you.
Now let us know if y'all want us to go back through all of our items that didn't sell. If not,
Christina still has a couple.
Do you?
Yeah. Remember before when she was like hanging out and like in daydreaming, she went and found shit.
I don't have to sell anything else.
All right, got pulled together. Come on, got to make some money. What do you got left?
Well, I have this. Okay, this will be my last.
Good.
Are you ripping paper?
Sure.
Letter.
Now she's going to call it an ephemera sale. pile of shit in front of her. I gotta stop cursing. Sorry.
This is the item that I have. It's just, where the heck is it? Maybe we should call it a night.
Oh, Nettie, they've got so much left. We're gonna have to power through.
We do. We normally do power through when we do that.
Gonna have to power through. So buckle up because they had a lot that they didn't sell. So we're glad you're here.
Well, I know where it is. This was going to be one of my last items. It's just one of those little letter things.
Letter holder, yeah.
Foil holders with the little rubber knobbies. And it was just going to be $10 letter each. Yeah, I guess you could put pictures in there too if you wanted to display them on a shelf or something like that.
Randy, you need some attention? I want to know, is that a picture of you now and before? Is that a before and after the two pictures of you? Mr. L. Page?
Yeah, Randy.
Because I swear one is Pierce Brosnan.
Make them big now. So we can
I don't know how to make a picture big. All right, how much you want on that item, darling?
Oh. Nancy,
it's $10, letter H.
I use vintage toast holders for her mail, Nancy says.
I love toast.
Me too.
I'm a very picky eater. You wouldn't believe it at this size, but I really am a picky eater. I don't like my food to touch. I got a lot of problems.
You know
Lots of problems.
I like macaroni.
Macaroni. All right. So are those all your items? Are we going to have a speed round of what didn't sell? All right. Buckle up.
I'll go first.
And Tammy's going to go first. Don't make this last an hour and a half.
Nope.
All right. Here we go. We got the vintage people advertising piece. It's got a hole in it so you can put your fingers through it. You got to go a little bit slower than that. They can't even see the damn price.
You said go fast.
All right, a little slower. Okay, we got a pig dog, $8. No, number 8 for $14.
Pig dog. Remember all the little figurines?
I had fun. The little 4 figurines from Japan, the cat, the dog, the man, and I forgot what the 4th piece was.
Elephant on
an elephant. And you can have all 4 pieces for $12. Made in Japan.
All made in Japan.
If you want us to slow down on any item, let us know.
Yes. Then the vintage house coat, which is a large.
That's right. We have the house coat that you could play Candy Striper and Dave in the Medical Center. $14, number 21.
Then we have
I'm sorry, Sabrina. I don't know that name, Anna Presner. Sabrina is asking, has anyone seen Anna Presner in any chat? I don't know that name. I've never met her.
I've never heard that name either.
Not I.
The Liz Claiborne purse.
The pleather purse. It's number 4, and it's how much?
$13.
$13. 13's not a lucky number. Don't do 13. You know what? You could have that for 12. Anybody that wants that purse can have it for 12.
Maybe it'd be luckier 12.
That's right. This piece, come on, guys. This is gorgeous.
Lipstick holder with the cherubs.
Cherub vintage lipstick holders. Got a little weight to it.
Our little skunky skunk man.
Oh, no.
Stinky poo. $10.
Am I blurry again?
Yeah. All right, she's saying you're blurry. It's because you move too fast in front of the camera. You have to, when you put the item in front of the camera, just be still a moment.
I got Sabrina for number 7.
Look at this, we sold another thing.
Okay, right, the skunk.
Who wants the skunk? $10.
Then the little pitcher the 5x4 picture.
This is how we started our night. $8, number 13. It comes framed, and you can't really see it good, but it's a nature scene. And it's got little people in it.
Little people like ants. They're as big as ants.
Nettie would like to know if that's a painting or a print.
See, I'm not sure because it's behind glass and it's sealed. I've never. So,
all right, so
no,
you know what? Do your best to hold it still so that Nettie can get a good look.
It's got ripples on it.
Just be still. Be still, my heart. Nettie, you're not going to be able to tell. How much do you want for that, honey?
It's $8.
$8, and it may be a print, and it may not.
There could be money behind there too.
Oh.
And it's what's the number, sweetie? 13.
13.
We sold it.
Thank you, Nettie.
Thank you, Nettie. Oh, wait a minute. Who got it? Oh, yes, Nettie. Okay.
Nettie. And then I had this case, celluloid box.
You did it.
$13. Another unlucky number. Lucky number. Number 16. The celluloid box. And the cat bases.
Yeah, I'm surprised that didn't sell for $6. Number 20, $6. It looks like Calypso Cat and Gina Vintage Digs. The two little besties. It's so cute.
And I think that was it.
I can't believe you didn't have a damn bonnet tonight.
She sold them all last night.
I think I did.
Are they gone?
I think so. I had a brown one left. I did have a brown one left.
Do you know what would happen if I walked around with a bonnet like that in New Jersey? Do you have any idea? I'd get chipped. You walk around with bonnets in New Jersey.
I'm sorry, I just have no idea what I sold tonight, so.
Didn't I teach you nothing? Have I taught you nothing?
I was laughing too much.
Is this like your first time? Is this like your first time ever doing this? Like, have you ever sold online before? You're supposed to have a left and a right, like the sold items to one side. Like, get it together, girl.
I couldn't get it together. My mom and my daughter somewhere are getting it together for me, but
so now what happens? We just all say kumbaya and we love each other.
No, now we
just sit around and shoot this.
Kind of, yeah. Now you're really going to tell us all about you.
Well, what do you want to know? Ask me and I'll tell you. I'm an open book.
Favorite color, Sue?
Do you have children?
That's my favorite subject of all. Hold on.
Oh my gosh. How beautiful.
This is my 33-year-old daughter, Nicole Michelle Spiezio, who is a working actress.
Ooh.
And she has done things on Netflix. She has been on Showtime with on the show Ray Donovan. She can sing. She's a graduate of NYU acting. She's done a movie with Queen Latifah. She's done some stand-up comedy in New York City. And she is my only wonderful baby. She's a surviving twin. So I always say she got enough personality for the two of them.
That's awesome.
Wow.
I love.
You only have the one?
I only had the one because the first husband decided while I was pregnant with her that he liked me more as a friend after 13 years. It's like, your timing really sucks, buddy. I'm pregnant with twins. So yeah, I only had the one because he was out the door by the time she was 5 months old.
Oh, wow.
So yeah. So when I married Tom, so she was born in 88 and I married Tom in 99. So I had some single years, and boy, I got some single stories.
Ooh, tell us.
Well, I was a good Catholic girl, so I got married, pure, pretty pure. Maybe not totally pure, but pretty pure. So I didn't enter into the dating world till I was in my 30s. And I took it as a job trying to find Mr. Right back in the day. So I did everything. I did not want to be alone. So I did personal ads, because again, no internet, no match.com. So I went on a lot of blind dates, both that people wanted to meet me or I wanted to meet them. I went to these singles dances where I met Tommy. I had many one date onlys because I would never want to go back. But it was fun. It was fun. It was 5 years of fun until I met Tom.
How much
And
would
then,
the ad in the paper be?
how much what?
Was
The ads? They were free.
Oh.
They were free ads. It was free personal ads, and they ran for free for a week. And the person who calls into the ad is who paid. So I would do single, white, fat, female, redhead, freckles, seeking, Mr. Right, not Mr. Right now, must have a job, must have a car. Those were like, I set the bar low, and I sometimes I think I set it too low because one of the guys I met came without teeth. I met him at a diner, and he said he just lost them that day. But I've got a feeling he didn't have his teeth for a while.
Just that day.
That day. Yeah, so I should have said I wanted teeth. And see this gap? I didn't always have it. So this was my stress gap from divorce. So
Really? I didn't know that's a thing. I didn't know that happens.
I tongue thrusted and had TMJ for many years till I create. Well, it's also in the DNA. My mother had a gap. But when my mother got her false teeth, she no longer had a gap. So I'm the only gap tooth redhead in the family. There are no other redheads. And yeah, so I had fun. I used to keep a little black book of notes that I thought I would one day turn into like a sort of Sex and the City story, like of the guys. I would name them all. Like I had nicknames for all the guys I dated, and I would, tell my friend's story. I dated a boy that I called him Bingo Boy. He really liked to play bingo. I didn't realize that there was something just quite not right with him. But when he was cute, so I was like, I'm going to play bingo. I don't care, be 11, yay, like whatever. So yeah, I used to go to play bingo with him, and he didn't work out. He was weird. His bedroom he had like the police radio, and he would listen to all the stuff happening in town. But he also was, back in the day, you could call into radio stations to win prizes. So he had like quick dial on all these phones so that he could win prizes. And then he would win so many prizes that he was banned. Like, you can't win again for 30 days. Yeah, there was something not right there.
Krista asked, what happened to the little black book?
I still have it.
Your daughter can make a movie with that.
I still have it.
She can write a story.
My daughter is trying to think, she just finished filming something. I can't say what the name of it is yet. She just finished filming something. On a sad note, my mom passed this year, and my mom's passed in January, but her memorial is Monday. So the memorial's in Florida, and because of my disability, I can't fly. So I'm going to watch my mother's memorial via Zoom call, but my daughter's going to go. My daughter goes to drag queen bingo. That's a big thing in Manhattan.
Katie was thinking the same thing I was. Are we actually talking he likes playing bingo the game or backseat bingo?
Oh, no. Bingo the game. Yeah.
What's
bingo.
backseat bingo? I don't know that one.
You had 5 husbands. And you had 5 babies.
Is that what it's called?
Well, it's that recipe that you did with the 5 babies. Yeah,
I've never heard it that way.
I dated a guy. I called him Louis the Feeder, and I called him that because his fetish was that he really enjoyed watching fat girls eat. So he always took me to like really great restaurants and really over ordered food for us, and would moan as I would eat. And I was like, you got to weigh it out, like, how creepy is it? I'm getting a good steak and a lobster tail and some cannoli.
Maybe a breadstick.
But in the meantime, the guy's probably, moaning and fantasizing as he's like, like in restaurants. My daughter's first name is Nicole. It's the same last name as mine, Spiezio, Spiezio. You can see her on YouTube, Instagram, Twitter. Her audition reel is online, so you could see the audition reel. She's really talented. She's been a great child, and I'm sure she's going to watch this tomorrow. Nicole, you're the best. You're the best, baby.
Aw. I think my daughter went and looked her up, and after she was chatting with you in the chat.
Yeah, she's very talented. We're blessed. We're blessed, and she got married in December, which I also watched on a Zoom call. So if you told me that an Italian mother was not going to be able to be present for her daughter's wedding, I would have never believed it.
Mm-hmm.
But thanks to COVID, her fiance lost his job and would have lost his insurance. So they had to make an emergency plan B for insurance purposes. Yeah. And very quickly threw together a very quick wedding on the balcony of their apartment that we all watched on a Zoom call. So, it was hard. I watched my mom pass on a Zoom call. I watched my daughter get married on a Zoom call. It's all full circle though, right? I was glad to be with both of them on the exit and on the entrance onto a new phase.
Yeah, absolutely. And I think
my mom lived in Florida when she passed, so that's why the services are going to be in Orlando on Monday. She lived with my baby sister.
Now, will you keep some of her remains with you?
I don't want them.
Okay.
That creeps me out. I mean, I lost my dad in 1978. I've never been back to the cemetery left. I'm not a religious, spiritual person. So I am more afraid of things like ghosts and poltergeists and wind. I'm watching the Umbrella Academy now on the recommendation of Trisha from San Leonardo. It's scary as hell. It's too scary for me. Okay, this is how scared I am. Sometimes I lay in my adjustable bed and my own feet scare me. Now imagine how, because I've got the and if I just move my foot a little out of the corner of the eye, I scare myself.
I've done that where I say something's floating over there and it makes me jerk, but it was just.
Yeah, I'm very scared. Always scared.
You don't live alone, do you?
Well, Tommy and I are alone now. So Nicole, we raised. She did, of course, have a wonderful and still has a wonderful relationship with her father. But when Nicole moved out for college at age 17, she really never came back. She was successful, so she didn't come back. So it's me and Tom, and I've been disabled a long time. So Tom has the job of friend, husband, lover, caretaker, all of those things. And unfortunately, he also has the chores of the house, the garden, the cooking, the shopping. So he's a trooper. He's a pain in the ass.
But you're a pain in the ass. He's yours.
We renewed our vows on our 20th.
Cool.
Yeah, so we got married originally in Maui.
I don't know if I could do that again.
Yeah, I just wanted to have a party. You know, I turned 60 and was married 20 years on the same year. I said, let's have a party. So because we got married in Maui, I had my second wedding in a Chinese restaurant because that's as close to Hawaii as you can get. Yeah, Katie, I'm with you. I can't.
I don't do scary movies.
I couldn't even do Jurassic Park. That was too much. Like when that dinosaur breathed its breath on the glass in that scene, I near about jumped out of my chair. I can't. Are you talking? I was once in a Payless shoe store looking at shoes in a size 9.5 wide. And someone came around the corner from the other aisle, and I jumped about 20 feet. So yeah, I've been working from home alone for a lot of years. So I'm in silence. I don't play any radio. I work long hours, and usually 7 days a week. So I am in perfect silence until Tom comes home. And Tom doesn't shut the heck up. Tom just talks and talks and talks. And he has a lot to say. And Tom wants to teach me about the world because I want to live in my bubble and I don't want to know about anything that's happening politically, racially, gas prices. I don't want to know. I just live in my little bubble. And I do my job. I do really look forward to retiring. I say that I'm now in the decade of retiring. And I've got quite a collection of stuff that I would like to sell one day. But I also am a creator. So I make something that I would like to sell eventually. But I take broken pieces of jewelry and Christmas things, and I make 3-dimensional Christmas tree art. And I've never charged for them before. I've given away 50 for free over the past few years. And I think one day I would like to be able to do crafts shows, like the holiday craft shows, because that I can do disabled, you know, so Tom can bring all the stuff, and it's one type of thing, you know, so I don't need a whole, you know, lot of room. So I think that's what I would like to do when I retire. I don't think I could make an extra $1,000 a month selling them, but I am not a transcriptionist. That's a good guess. I really can't say what I do. I'm not trying to be super weird, but I have I have no footprint on the internet. So this was a big step for me to come on live with my real name and stuff. So,
well, you know, we could have changed your name.
I know, but you know, like I didn't envision when I first created a YouTube, a Gmail account and started to shop from you guys on YouTube that I would ever need to be incognito. But the truth is, the very fact that I did this right now on my work computer could get me fired, literally. So you don't know me.
I've bought 2 of those Christmas, like made out the Christmas trees on a picture frame, made out of brooches and
yep.
Those are pretty, the brooches.
Yeah. So I do big ones. So think like 16 by 20.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so
you're
like
to
a big statement piece that could either sit like in a picture, like a plate holder, or on the wall. So my own that I made for myself is the size of a poster, so it's huge. It takes up like the staircase wall.
Wow.
But my own, no, I don't fix dolls. I love them ugly and broken. My own has things from my life. So it has my wisdom tooth that got taken out when I was 16, glued in it. It has the little picture of Nicole from when she took her baby picture at Sears, glued in it. So it's like sort of like Where's Waldo if you really look within.
Yeah. You're gonna have, next time you're on, you're gonna have to show us one of those.
I will. And then for my friends, when they have lost a loved one, I have made one with their loved one's costume jewelry that they would never wear. But it's at least they have a piece from their mom or their aunt or whatever. And, it brings joy. So I don't mind the untangling, because usually it comes from a friend in a tangled mess.
Yeah.
And so I've made them, and for myself, I've made others. So I've made myself a Valentine's heart, a shamrock for St. Pat's. I haven't made those types for anyone else. I have a Hebrew friend that I made the Star of David for. So I like it, but I don't have enough time to do it. And this year I had carpal tunnel surgery, so I haven't been able to do it for a while. But I when I'm done, I could look at the damn thing all night, and like, I'm so proud of it. But I'm also like the type of person that when the Christmas tree is done, I could just sit there like a fool and just look at every ornament and just be like, look at the tree. Look at the tree. Like, I love it.
Mm-hmm.
You're right.
Exactly, Auntie Christy. So my friend who lost 2 relatives, I did 3 intertwined hearts, and each heart had the pieces from that person intertwined, and so she has that. It's instead of it being a vertical frame, it's a horizontal frame, and she has that hung over her fireplace, and she loves it because she would have never worn any of that jewelry ever. So.
Listen, I knew you were going to be a hit tonight, because just in the chat, if people didn't recognize you or notice your humor in the chat, they're not paying attention.
Well, this humor can be both a blessing and a curse. So on the job, I can say that it's not welcomed because of what I do, and I have been in the same business for 40 years.
Oh,
so
wow.
Yeah, with the same company now for like 25 years. But I can't. I have to be serious, professional Susan Spiezio, at all times. So that's why I don't have any social imprint. And off the record, I'd be happy to tell you, but not in a public tape setting.
Right.
What I do. But yeah, I can't wait to retire. I lost my dad at 62, and I'm going to be 62 in August. And I am always fighting with myself, thinking, do I take the Social Security and go out at 62 and figure that I'm not going to live long, and even though it's so much less money, take it and enjoy? Or do I try and keep plugging at it until I can't take it anymore, so that I can make the money be higher, when I know that my dad died at 62? Like, you have no crystal ball on your death date, so it's such a quandary. But I have worked since I'm 11 as a babysitter, and so always worked. And I only had 3 years, luckily, with my daughter, that I was home. So her first 4 very formative years, we were together. But other than that, I've always worked, and I'm anxious. Now, Tommy's 2 years younger than I am, so he is jealous.
David is 2 years younger than me.
He doesn't want me to retire, because he'll be like, well, why do you get to retire?
Right.
I'm 2 years older than you. I can't help that. But he also covers us for insurance, so I got to weigh that out,
Yeah.
You've worked for since you're 11, yeah, long hours. And Peterson, I think we may be in the same field, so we'll see. I have really enjoyed coming, girls.
You were a hoot.
I don't get out, so I'm a homebound person, and this was exciting for me, because I do sit and watch and lurk and shop, and totally have spent way too much money on stuff, and I don't really need none of it, Right? But
Yeah, that's what we all say. I say I don't need no more Raggedy Ann dolls, but when I see one out in the wild, I can't just leave it there. I don't want it to disappear.
Yeah, you just love
Sue,
it.
did you make that quilt? Did you make the quilt behind you?
No, I bought it.
Okay.
This room is totally decked out. When Tom comes the next time, I'll have him use the camera to show you. This room is all decked out in holiday. This is like my office. So it's also like the spare bedroom. So this is all decked out, but also my patriotic 4th of July display is a lot of Raggedy's because of the red, white, and blue. So I actually have a vintage toy chest, vintage Raggedy Ann and Andy toy chest, overflowed with them sticking out like in height order. And I have like a Marie Osmond doll, and I have an oil painting that someone made of Raggedy Ann and Andy. I mean, it's not, fine art, but I love it.
You can see Tammy's like foaming at the mouth.
I don't need any more, but I just.
Yeah, I mean, well, that's the thing too. When you have someone that loves you and you say you like something, they overwhelm you with it. I mean, I have said to Tom, no more Raggedy Anns. I just can't handle not one more. Yeah, one recently came. I don't know if it's here.
Yeah, that's what.
Thank you, LJ.
Katie's saying pins and brooches and records are the same.
This is the last edition. She just came.
Oh, that's cute.
I bought this from Cha-Cha. Do you know Cha-Cha?
I've seen her name.
I've seen the name.
I think, what the heck anybody know what Cha-Cha's real name is? She sells in the morning with Lucid and with Teresa B.
Oh, yes. I know who you're talking about now.
I can't think of her real name. They call it Cha-Cha, though. So, I mean, I didn't need that.
I knew somebody else collect Raggedy Ann. Sonia does, too.
Right.
I started it because my grandmother made me one when I was 4 years old.
I have a Raggedy Ann and Andy for every holiday too. So I have a Halloween set, an Easter set.
Ooh, a Halloween one.
Oh yeah,
a Halloween one.
Yeah, I have every holiday. I have them dressed. And I don't like to have just the girl. That's it, the Junking Data girl. Thank you, Katie. That's Cha-Cha's name. Yeah, I like to have everything in couples because of my OCD. So even with my holiday decorations, like if there's a boy and a girl figurine, I get upset if Tom puts them on different shelves. I'm like, why? Like they're a couple. Like why you got to make them separate? But I mean, and he'll flip back. He's like, yeah, you're sitting in the wheelchair barking orders, right?
Thanks, Nettie.
Good night, Nettie.
Thanks.
Yeah, I'm a pretty good director from the chair.
I wanted to ask Debbie real quick. Debbie says she wanted the hanky vase. Was that me or was that you that had a hanky vase? I don't know what a hanky vase is.
I think that's
that was a plum colored. Yes.
That okay.
And I believe it went to Krista Morgan. So
Debbie, can you verify who had it? If you're still here.
Night Peterson, or is she saying night to Nettie?
Not to Nettie. Nettie's leaving.
Yeah, I believe Krista Morgan purchased this.
It's beautiful. But I always wonder, like how we as a buying community, what makes us pick a name to get more excited about? Like, why did I get excited when I used to see Katie? What about before I ever saw Katie as a person, I would see Vintage and Vinyl and know her name was Katie and want to say, hi, Katie, and Debbie Vitale and Terry Candelero. There are so many people who, for whatever reason, their names barks out at you and it's like it calls you. Mm-hmm. And I don't know why, but, it would be so nice to meet. This was nice. This was good mental health for me tonight. So thank you, ladies.
Especially
you're so welcome.
Yeah.
I enjoyed having you here. I knew you'd be a hit. I knew you. I wanted to see that I wanted to hear that spunky personality.
I pee when you're just in the chat, but
thank you.
Hilarious.
You will be back. You want to come back next week and the week after? We can make this a trio.
You can start making some money for that retirement fund.
I know. I would love it. Imagine if I had my own channel and it was Get to Know the Sellers, right? Where I interviewed sellers and got to. I would love it.
Now, me and Martha from Vintage Conversation, we had talked about doing that, and I forgot what she called it. Two chicks in a chat or something like that. But we were going to do that, but she was waiting for her room to get done, and I don't know if we're still going to do it or not, because now we're doing the Vintage After Dark, and we just chat afterwards. But that's exactly what we talked about.
I told Katie once that another good idea I thought, would be fun would be to have during award season, like through Academy Award season, to have like not real gifts, but like mock gifts, like, the award for best duo, like in the category of duo chicks, Christina and Tammy, Kit and Envy and Gina, the award for best hat, obviously best brooch collection, but like we could just have so much fun with right, just doing like what who do you like to chat with, and I like I said, even though I'm not a religious person, when I see the prayer circles begin, I can't say that I'm not moved. I am, so I'm moved by how we have uplifted each other. And for many of us, like myself, lonely and homebound, this has been great. I spent too much money for sure. I spent $900 in shopping last month alone. That's not counting what Tommy did. So I know I gotta cut back. I know, but it's so hard when you see like, oh, I gotta have that. Yeah, but you know what, Katie? I wouldn't even want there to be winners. I would just want to be like, who could be in the category? Like, who could be best sidekick? Who could be, who's in the category? Definitely the brooch community. There are so many of you who do brooches, and
And then when like Christine from Side Street Market and Debbie and a bunch of the girls were doing the Kentucky Derby one. Your fascinators on. That would be
then maybe like the craziest story of the year. So like, to me, the craziest story of the year, and I don't know how many of you know about it, is when the Thrill of the Thrifts Cat Binks locks himself in the bedroom. And we were all together in the chat trying to solve how to get Binks out. It was funny. It was just the funniest thing ever. And Dee coming in with an axe to get the door down.
Up the door out.
So many different things that we've shared together. Crazy.
Oh, and not to mention Katie trying her god awful Jello mode.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, I know. And you know what? I love Jello. I really do. And Jello is diabetic friendly because they do have sugar free. So yay for Jello. And they have all those whipped creams now with like no sugar too. So there's a world of desserts out there for the diabetics now. I know, Peterson, that was the funniest freaking thing I have ever seen. And it was in the same week that there was another like sort of tragedy, but funny. And that was when the crazy lamp lady, Jocelyn's daughter, got locked in the safe that they just bought. And they had to call the fire department for the Jaws of Life to crack open the safe because the kid was in the safe in the dark. In the shop. That the damn thing had just come that day, and she was like, "What's this?" Yeah, but it was right. Lock herself in the safe.
I didn't hear about that one. Wow.
Yeah,
that would be panic mode. Yeah.
Oh, but it was the same week as Binks the cat. Like, so it was
wow.
It's like, and because all of us shop at each other's, like, we all know each other from room to room to room to room, right? So it was like, did you hear? It was like the water cooler stories, right? That was so crazy. Oh yes, and little
the bead of her nose.
Putting the beads up her nose 2 days in a row. Oh my God! When she came out of the pediatrician's office after she had blown it out her nose herself on the second day, and Sam said to her, "Are you gonna do it again?" And I think the kid said, "Yeah." No, the answer is no. You're not gonna do it again. Oh my God, her kids are so beautiful.
They're so cute and so.
But that little one, yeah, she sneezed the second one out. That little one, oh my God, she's like, you want to eat her,
little turd.
Little turd, yeah. But I was telling some people in the room that night that years and years and years ago, my ex-husband and I gave Light Bright to our goddaughter. And we were not supervising her playing with another little friend, and they put the Light Bright pieces in their vajayjay.
Oh.
And they had to go to the ER to have them removed.
Oh.
Brings a new meaning to Does It Glow?
Does it glow?
I mean, you can't even imagine what kids will do unsupervised. It's crazy.
No.
I used to put Nicole on the steps for timeout because, of course, I'm not came from a family that hit kids, right? So she was a timeout on the steps kid. She ripped all the freaking wallpaper right off the wall while she was sitting there, and not in pieces that could be glued back on, right? It was like all these. She's like, yeah, I'm in timeout. Okay, fool. Let's see. Right?
I think it'd be great to meet, to get to know all of the people that buy that aren't sellers.
Yeah,
because we don't get to see y'all on camera.
No,
and I hate doing it. I hate doing this by myself because I like the interaction. I need someone to talk back to me. I don't like showing and trying to read and showing and trying to read. I know everybody does it, but I want to hear you. I want to, I lose the chat and I forget people are there when I like the interaction.
It's true. It's true. When you're sitting in the smaller rooms like this, we can get to know each other better. And some of those big, popular, huge seller rooms, forget about chat. That's not happening. It's just really not possible to have a conversation in the bigger rooms.
I don't even
right.
say hi anymore because it's like say hi and 50 other things are going on.
Yeah. And you can't, and like, where do you stop? Do you say hi to, if there's 25 people in the room, do you say hi to 25 people? Do you say hi to everybody? Then if somebody says hi to you, what's the protocol and the etiquette? Okay, they said hi to me, now I got to say hi to them. And somebody else says hi. It's like this whole rigmarole, the first 15 minutes of a room. Like, making sure you don't offend anybody.
Sometimes you're like, wait a sec, I said hi to you way up here, but okay, now you just saw me.
Yeah. Oh, it's going to be like that? You're not going to say hi to me tonight? I see it.
Yeah.
And my husband is convinced also that a lot of this is rigged and that people are told the numbers ahead of time because he can't stand the thought that he really loses.
Okay, does he do it from a computer or his phone?
Both.
Because the phone is quicker than the computer.
It is quicker, right. But when he doesn't win,
it's rigged.
More such a sore loser. So hard. It's just like he doesn't understand.
What does he like to collect?
Okay, so this week, Gina from Vintage Digs showed a metal Pillsbury cookbook in one of her shopping trips. So he couldn't wait till her sale because he wanted that. He was ready. So he watched the sale, and Gina didn't sell it that night. And then the next night they had the incident where she got sick, and then Kitten had the problem with the purple shelf. So now, of course, he can't wait. He had to go to eBay to buy the damn thing because he's afraid that Gina's not going to still have it and that he might miss the next sale. So he's got hundreds and hundreds of cookbooks, cast iron pans, Coca-Cola tin trays, Coca-Cola collectible items, many Christmas villages, cat figurines. It's crazy. Crazy how much he has.
It's bad when both couples are collectors.
Yes, and it didn't happen in our relationship right away.
Yeah.
Because, like when we got together, he moved into my existing home. So he didn't come with much because he was a divorced guy. So he didn't have a lot of things because the ex-wife had a lot. Yeah, he ordered a kitten. He couldn't wait. He couldn't wait. He had to have it. I said to him, just send Gina an email and tell her to hold it for you, and she won't sell it. I said, but no. He was like, no, he gets like
yeah, people sell from their hauls. I mean, if they don't say it's going to be in their live sale, they'll sell it from the hauls.
Yeah. So he also likes patriotic things and German beer steins and just like there's no end. Knives, Campbell's Soup Kids, which he fights with Yvonne over. But I laugh when Tommy gets into a bid, like sometimes on an offer up, as opposed to a flat, and he's in it, and I'll hear him. I'll be in the other room because we don't always shop in the same room. I have to put my legs up earlier, and I'll hear from the other room. I'll hear him say Spangenberg. And I crack up laughing. It's like Spangenberg.
I'm always wondering what to kind of look for men. Like, I don't know what they like.
Well, it's not a big male community because we don't have a lot of men.
Right.
And some of the men we do have are sellers. So they're not even buyers.
Okay.
David has fallen in the dark path of the blue fairy lamps. I don't know why. We just found one. He goes, I like this. And all he wants is blue. He's been collecting different styles of blue fairy lamps. I'm like, and you're telling me to stop collecting stuff. And here you are starting a new collection because, I only have like 100 collections.
We have not even opened all the boxes that have come. Right? So
because you're trying to decide where to put them?
because this is how we do it. We line up like ShopRite brown paper bags, and I write on the outside Valentine's, Halloween, Thanksgiving, blah, blah, blah. So then as the things come in, we unwrap them, we admire them, and then we put them in the bag. And then when the bag gets full for that holiday, it goes up into the attic, into the bins for that holiday. So that's a lot of shopping, right? That's a lot of shopping. So we have only cardboard recyclables once every 2 weeks. So he doesn't want to break down all the cardboard and store it. So he'd rather have the tower of things that we've bought until the day before the cardboard recycle. So I've got packages downstairs. I have no idea what's in them.
That's awesome.
Andy Chrissy hasn't opened all of hers either.
Yeah, the opening is that's the fun part. I love holding the stuff in my hand and touching it and looking at it, and I love it. I love it. But like I said, I'm that kid that when he does the decorating. So our patriotic goes from May 1st to Labor Day. So we're red, white, and blue for that whole period. Then when that goes away, we're in Halloween for the month. And then in Thanksgiving for the month, and then in Christmas for about a month and a half, and then Valentine's and St. Patrick's and Easter, and then it starts all again. So we've got.
So y'all decorate for every holiday.
Every holiday.
Do you have a Christmas tree up for every holiday? Do you do that?
I don't have the room for that. So just Christmas. And my Christmas tree decor has changed. So I have on my Christmas tree. I call it the land of misfit toys. So when I find broken, like disheveled things, so like I have Pinocchios with no noses.
That's cute.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, so they're cheap because you get them at flea markets. They're like in buckets, like, and Tommy will drill a hole to put a thing in it. So like, little like one-eyed SpongeBob's,
The land of misfits. Do you have a sign for your tree that says the land of misfit toys?
No, I used to do a very fortunate foo-foo gold tree with the ribbons and the beads and the silk flowers. And I much more prefer broken. I don't know.
You're giving them a home. You're giving them purpose.
Yeah. So like I have a lot of Santas with missing an arm, and like I long for that broken stuff.
When I bring the beads out at Christmas time to put on the tree and they all get tangled, oh my goodness, I want to just scream.
I have a full vintage Christmas tree. I have this silver one with all vintage ornaments.
Yeah, I've never done that. I watched Katie do hers this year when she got it, and then watched her do it again for Valentine's Day with the cards, and I'm tempted. But also, there's really cool stuff out there that's made to look vintage. So, did you ever hear of this company called Lakeside Collection?
Lakeside?
Yeah.
Are they holding all kinds of vintage remakes?
No, this is not vintage, but they sometimes make things to look vintage. So look at these.
Oh, I did hear those trees are coming back.
Right? And they have every holiday. Look at Halloween.
Oh, I see that. Okay, I see the Halloween one.
Halloween. And then on this page, they have the red, white, and blue.
Oh, cool.
So I really want everyone. and Tommy says, you don't need Christmas because we already have a few like real ones. He's like, I know, but I want everyone.
I think like some stuff in the house this year is really great. I don't know, things that we really love. I really love Christmas, and so I was saying last week I could have my tree up all year round this year.
Oh, it would make me happy to have it all the time. It really would. I love it. There's some videos of people that I've watched their home videos of like their vintage Christmas collections. There's a video of a guy who did an entire couple of rooms of his house as a recreation of a Woolworths store.
Wow.
OMG, it is so cool. Like he's got all the displays. Yeah, I think everybody's talking up this Christmas in July. I'm going to be in trouble.
Yeah, I'll be doing Christmas in July.
I was mad too because Trisha from Sandy and Otto 4 months ago picked a red goofy reindeer stuffed animal, and I thought she would have it at the sale. She goes, no, I'm going to save it for Christmas in July. So it was like 4 months away. So I said to Tom, what am I going to do? He goes, well, let's look online. I was like, I don't want to overpay for it. Like that's the thrill. Like if you can get it for a good price, right? If you overpay for it, then I don't feel like I won.
Right.
Yeah.
But Katie, you got to look for this video. It is the coolest thing. This guy's got. He even has the lunch bench, the cashier, all like everything's organized exactly like it would be if you were shopping in a Woolworths. The storefront window. Like I don't even know how the hell I found it on YouTube one night. All right, girls.
Hi, Helen. Helen just popped in.
Pretty soon Dolores will show up.
Well, again, if anybody ever wants to join us, send us an email. We would love to have, especially our shoppers. We'd like to get to know them. I think it's a good idea. Peterson, you can always join us. But Sue, you going to come back?
I'll come back.
Okay, Joanne.
Anytime you want to, let me know. And if you don't ask soon enough, I'll be hey, ain't it time?
All right. Thank you,
This was
everybody.
fun.
It was fun. It was very good for me emotionally to laugh out loud. I don't get to do that often, and I hope I didn't disrupt your sale. And
Are you
I
kidding?
I hope our spleens are okay.
Oh,
I know. At least Jane Newhouse, doggone happy vintage, lets us take a fucking big a freaking pee break, because those dogs have to go out. Every time Jane's dogs go out, I go pee. You girls have been here 3 hours. I'm like full. I had a lot of fun. Thank you to the shoppers who made me feel so welcome. And thank you to both of you for inviting me tonight. And this was a good mental health thing for me in more ways than you could think. Thank you.
That's great.
You're welcome. And thank you for coming.
Good night,
guys,
everybody.
Thanks for coming, y'all. We'll see y'all next time. Y'all come join us every Friday.
You hear?
Stay there.
Good night, everybody.
Bye,
Good
y'all.
night.